Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Thursday, dudes. What's up, everybody? How you guys all doing? Hope you guys are having a fantastic one. Oh, that's a moose sound. Okay, that's working pretty good. What's up, Nolan? What's up, QB Rose? Ramsey, Elm, what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic one tonight. We are going to be jumping into the Snapshot thing again this evening. I think we might do something a little different tomorrow night, though. I do think we might do something a little bit different tomorrow night. But tonight, we got our cram farm going. We got to get that one all settled up. We also have a decent amount of a bit of a base, complete with, wait for it, everybody, a roof. What? A WeAllPlayCast has a roof on their house? You got to be kidding me. I think we're going to be doing some farms today. Specifically, I think I want to do a pretty decent-sized wheat farm. We're going to do a little bit of automation with that. I think it'll be kind of fun. And, yeah, we'll get into shenanigans, as it were. Hope you guys are having a fantastic one, guys, and let's get started. Yo, what's up, Blake J? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Hey. The roof's on fire, buddy. Thank you very much, Eon. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Starting it off the show right, if you know what I'm saying. All right, guys, let's jump into it. Let's go play some games and whatnot. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and pause that guy right there, and we'll go ahead and play that guy. Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh, yeah. Playing the games. Move it. We like to move it. Move it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and cram our dudes. Big old wheat farms, my friend. Everybody likes a big old wheat farm, you know what I'm saying? Alright, well. Get back down in there. Professor says the final is optional, and then the final essay is separate assignment, but it was the final, so now we're writing 4-page paper on a class nobody cares about to save the GPA. Yeah. You'll get that sometimes. That's what the kids are calling it these days. They are, actually. All right, we're going to get this all cleared out to about here. And then we're going to do some big old wheat farms, boys. Getting the saloon ready to go. Oh, my God, the saloon. Our big old town buds. Ooh, I don't want to really have that one be all hanging out there all willy-nilly. Hope you guys are having a great day today, man. It was a busy one, dude. I had to do some coding today. I had to fix some things that were broken. You've been super tired. Haven't been watching. What you been up to? Well, we've been doing some Minecraft stuff. And there's some crazy, like, actual changes, like, legit, in the snapshots that have been a little bit different. One of the ones is the villager's been a bit of a change. Play Pokemon? No, I don't, actually. No. We've talked about it before. It's a little like after our time, so to speak. Like when it came out, like in its prime and its hype. The prime Pokemon hype was a little bit after our time. All right, we'd have to light this place up a bit. Let's see here. You bought 3 books for $1.98. You've been super tired. Yeah, I'll tell you what. And now own the whole series? Nice. 64, something like that. Well, something like that. Probably try to grid this up a bit, just so we have a slightly lighter area. I forgot that we are actually doing a bit of a move as well. How's everything looking? We're actually pretty repaired. Not too shabby. We gotta finish the move, I think. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it. All right, let's put down the shulker boxes, move this stuff around. Ooh, that's looking good, dude. I like the facade. The front facade looks nice. Feel like everything's a little bit on the low volume side tonight. have to say the struggle bus is real this week. Oh, God. Tell me about it. It has been, like, legit tough this week. You know what's up. Okay. We'll try to keep everything a little bit separated here like that. That'll be good. Alright, we are moving all of our stuff. That's my shovel. That is some other stuff. That's a pretty perfect chest plate, too. Okie dokie, we got a couple of those. We got a couple things, boys. Alright. Yo, what's up? It's Red. How you doing? Yeah, I've been feeling it this week, too. And also, we had a pretty massive, some issues with getting some schoolwork done. But we are back on track now, friends. We are back on track. Huh. Why no netherite? I have netherite. If you're asking why we don't have full-on netherite armor yet, I haven't literally gone and mined it yet. I'm debating on whether we should go do the wither bit yet or not. Before that or not. I kind of think that it would probably behoove us. Boom. All right. We're getting there, boys. We are definitely getting there. Nice. Cleared out. It's not that common. It is very true. It actually is quite... It's going to be a lot of digging. So I'm really considering that we should probably have a beacon so we can mine that out much, much faster. What can you make with red sand? It works exactly the same as glass, but it does have its own mechanics as well. Like, you can make red sand bricks, I want to say. I think you can do... There's some bricks that you can make with it. Some various other things. Alright. That'll be that bit. I think that's it. Oh my god, is that it? Did we actually do it? Just got to sort out this stuff. Wow, dudes! F3G. Why? So I could have that? Chunk borders? Dragon heads. Beautiful, dudes. All right, dude, we are like legit moved. Oh my god, look at this. Holy crap, we did it. I think we should do something on the front, maybe like a hitching post or something. Could be kind of cool. I wonder if there's a nice way to trap a wither these days. Do you have the silk touch? Do you? I think I read what you meant. Do you have to silk touch the shulker boxes? No, you don't. You have to silk touch the ender chest. Yeah. First one's every chunk you find a rather. You see where the chunk is. So yeah, I know. I'm aware. We got it. We got how and where the netherite is. I got a nice little strip mine that's down there. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's just something that we have not gotten into yet. Okay, I don't know if we have spots for all of this stuff yet. I failed in English today. Don't worry, I failed in English a lot. All right, smoker blast furnace. I think we're gonna do our classic setup for that. I don't know if we want to see it. Maybe we'll put it over here. Smoker smokes. Dunk, dunk, dunk. That should be good. And blast furnace, that should be good. All right, cool. There goes the dragon head. Why not? Let's keep it there. We probably do need some furnaces elsewhere around here. Let's see. Just start getting sorted, I guess. Okie dokie. So we have some dirt. Some dirty, dirty dirt. Whoosh, like that. Boink, 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 boink. A little bit of dirt there. A little bit of diorite. We'll get through this part fairly quickly, chat. Well-organized chests are a thing of next to godliness, I think is what they said. Well-organized chests are next to godliness. Coal. Stone. Some form of that. Well, well, well. Hello, Jackster. How you doing? Villager stuff? I don't know. I'm about to play some Sky Factory 4. Nice, dude. Sky Factory 4. Good pack. What you up to? Right now we're moving, and then we're going to be building a big old farm. Big old farm for the wheat. Lighting solutions. Although I do think this is going to be like redstone contraptions down here. We are sort of at the very final bit of moving all of our stuff over. So that part's good. I mean, I guess, right? Stone. Scaffolding, woods, stuff like that. Wood stuff. I guess crafting tables would be wood stuff, right? And then I guess an anvil. I don't know where we want that. Can I infinitely out shulkers into shulkers? Can I infinitely out shulkers into put shulkers into shulkers? No, they cannot be stacked. They're just like any other tile entity that you can't stack them in other things. But you can only put them in the ender chest because the ender chest is a very special block. The ender chest is and will always be my friend. I mean, the ender chest is a special item that is not the same. It's a tile entity, but it's a special that you can't push and pull out of. The way I've done it is usually crafting tables go with tools because it seems like you constantly need them. Yeah, I think we all have like our own like unique like what we think of is what we do. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're gonna keep it like this for now, and then we'll we'll see how we get on. Do we actually have one for red sand? This is definitely some sort of terracotta. Terracotta. I don't know if we have one for actual orange sand. That could be for actual sand. I'm fine with that. Packed ice. Ice for a weird thing always goes in redstone for me because that's like a operational build point. Wood stuff is still wood stuff. We don't really have one for like books and enchanting, do we? Such a fan, love your streams. Thank you very much. Low-Lock Boomer. What's up, dude? Oh, so we still have a few that are, like, not defined yet, right? I guess it's like all these. That's foodstuffs. That'll be like villager stuff. Villager / base stuff. We can make this one the enchanting one. Sure. We'll make one of these over here red sand. Alright, that'll be good. You play any other games besides this? Yes, we do. We absolutely do. Most recently, I think last week we did... Actually, last week I think it was pretty much all Minecraft. But we also have done, over the last few weeks, a few other things. Did we have one for the end stuff? We really didn't yet, huh? Wait, there's got to be another one for purple, right? Maybe we didn't. Alright, so there's like end stuff. A little bit more terracotta. We played this game called Launch Party, which is like a pretty interesting one. It's a co-op game similar to Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, where one person is on the operational point and the other person is like on the instructional manual, and we have to kind of relay information back and forth in order to launch a rocket. It's actually really hard, like really genuinely difficult. Ah, that's another rack. Got it. All right. Moving right along. And don't worry, we will get more other stuff. And by that I mean the frames for this. What? What's up? Awesome. Sean, what's up, dude? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic one, man. Terracotta. All right, the perfect shovel. Look at that thing. You good? Descriptive as always. What's up there, dude? Semper Fi, friend. The world of perpetual darkness. It seems like it's always dark nighttime in our world. Almost there, guys. Woo! We are almost there, for real. Like, no lie, buds. Boink, boink. Another rack. There we go. Another stuff. End stuff was there. Semper Pi, there you go. I was worried we wouldn't get to other stuff. Dude, I know. It's like, could you imagine a more descriptive way to describe that? We're going to get to other stuff, dude. You know what I mean? Like, right? Right? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, other stuff. Yeah, dude. Other stuff. You found this funny video on Tumblr? Oh, yeah? How good was it? Boink, 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 boink. I don't even know. Where the hell are freaking horse armor? Horse armor! I don't even know. You're going to go in there for now. You're going to like it. Here you go, bath salts. Does Tumblr still exist? Oh, I'm sure that it does. I am sure that it does. Okay, guys. I think we've officially done it. Officially have completed moving. I want to move it, move it. You want to see? I won't be able to check it out now, but if you tweet it at us or something like that, that'd be great. We'll check it out later. We always love checking out that stuff. Usually post or after stream. All right, let's go ahead and do... That would be where our hoppers should go. Why do I feel like that might be somewhere else? Rails? Where's all of our, like, precious gems? Oh. Okay. right, that'll be for gold, I guess. There's got to be an iron one, right? Maybe we didn't have an iron one? Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, it's kind of a... Alright, this one I guess we'll do like the precious box, right? My precious. I don't know why, but I always put slime balls in there too. That sound of chest violently open. I know. Isn't it nice? We only have 2 emeralds. Damn. That should probably go over by the other farm, but you know what? Whatevers. Whatevers, dude. Do something like this. Like this. Like that. You know the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Precious chest there. I guess we could put prismarine there for now. Shade, I guess, would go with iron stuff. Then saplings. Dark oak. Oak. Birch. Jungle. Tall mountain. Oxeye daisies, glistening melons, stone pressure plate definitely isn't redstone stuff. Then we have one for mob drops. Which one was that? There we go. White dye will definitely go in the dye chest. All right, there we go. I guess that could probably go in there too. Then these are sort of adventuring. Crying obsidian. Nether? Nether sounds good. Yeah, the bot will bite you for links. Well, our subs kind of post whatever they want, but if you're not subscriber to the channel, unfortunately, the bot will bite you. All right, that can go in here, although it's technically not food, but it totally is. You know what I mean? Spider eyes and bottles. Bottles. Spider eyes go on mob drops. You put horse armor in the precious chest? Oh, yeah. That one? There it is. Really? Interesting. All right. I think we are just about there, friends. What do I have in there? We'll keep one bed. Of course, all of our various other things. Horse armor we'll put back in here because, sure, we're going to have horses. It's a Western build, right? Shulker box is empty. We're good to go, boys. So take a quick peek at the iron farm. Let's automate that and then get to farm building today. To the iron farm. Hopefully everything is still working just fine over there. Whee! I may have forgotten to refill my coffee. I see a golem. That's a good sign. Not too shabby. About a shulker box full. I'll take it. Ain't too bad. When you build things like this, are you just kind of going by your own thing, or do you look at different tutorials? I start by looking at some tutorials sometimes, but generally the way I do like to do builds is understand the concept. This one in particular is a very specific one. So that one's built based off Doc M's design for an iron farm. But then we, once you get the concept of it, then we generally go off memory and kind of build our own thing from that point. Was that an old bug that caused you? It was not a bug. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, I died to a bug. I died to a bug." You know, all this kind of stuff. It's not a bug, and you still will die from the Elytra. You got to remember the Elytra works the same way as most everything else in Minecraft, meaning that like you will take cumulative fall damage as you're flying with the Elytra. So you can't land too quickly. You will die. You absolutely will die. Ooh, that's spicy, boy. Look at that. We have ourselves a little bit of iron. What's up, Pocatilla? What's up? How you doing? But yes, that is definitely still a thing. Come on, Minecraft. You can do it. Hello, you're good? Awesome. Very good to hear. Very good to hear. We'll do this, actually. I like that a little better. All right, let's make a few of our hopper bits. And I feel like... yeah. Doing hardcore and lost his world to it. Very mad. Who? There's a lot of people that have. It's not a bug, though. A lot of people claim it's a bug. 100%. I could science it, but I don't really want to die. I know, I saw you got the mod pack approved. Congratulations. It's pretty awesome. All right, there we go. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. A couple of chests here should be good. And then we'll do a couple of other things. Yeah, he was very mad at calling it a bug. I think it was Button, maybe. Oh, Button was definitely not. His was not a bug. Button 100% died from cumulative fall damage. He hit the ground too hard. 100%. I've seen the clip. I know exactly which one you're talking about, and that was exactly how it works. He hit the ground too hard. I understand why he's mad, though. But, so, here's the best way I could explain it. I'll try to see if I can explain this one the proper way. Gotta keep clean. All right, have a good stream. You have an awesome one. So, if I'm flying around and I land at about this rate like that, I notice how I went up a little bit right at the end. That negates fall damage because I went up for a little bit. If I'm flying around like normal and I come in at a level like this, all right, that one didn't take any. Well, you're flying around, you got some decent rate. That was, I'm too used to it now. Would you fly, Roger? So you're flying around and you hit something like, I still did it. Like that. Ooh, not quite. Like that. All right. That's about like the level that he usually flies on with fall damage on it. So it's close, it's not exact, but I think you gotta get the point. Now, if I take that exact same landing and I did that from 300 blocks in the air and landed exactly the same way, I only fell 40 blocks or something like that to take those hearts of damage. But if I was 300 blocks, the cumulative fall damage would have killed me. You follow what I'm saying? And what happened is he was super high in the air and took one of those, like, those hard hits like that. without negating the fall damage, he came in a little hot like that, and that would kill me, right? Does that make sense? So it's the cumulative fall damage of over 400 blocks versus the normal, which the cumulative fall damage is about 40. So it's not a bug. And I can demonstrate this fact exactly by taking an animal and dangling it on a fence post in the air. Every time that they're falling, it's cumulatively adding. They have been falling for so many blocks. And I know people are going to call it a bug. It wasn't a bug, though. It's a misunderstanding of Minecraft mechanics is what that is. And I know exactly which one you're talking about, and I can tell you that's exactly how that works. Can't have a hot landing. And I died exactly the same way on the sub-server with the, precisely the exact same way when I was building the villager dispensary. Can't remember how to make barrels. I always forget this. Is it like half slabs or something? Yeah, there we go. Actually need a couple more. Wink, wink. Perfect. Real quick, easy automation. All right, so this is stuff to cook. We need to put some coal in there.
We're men in tights, tights, tights. Always on guard, defending the people's rights.
Yo, what's up, people bastard? Hey, Raj, you didn't spell the word brothel correct on the top of the building. True. Today's the day, chat. You know what's going to happen today? You guys ready for it? We're going to break in a diamond hoe. Oh, my goodness. Back on that topic, though, like, I was surprised when I died to it, too. I was like, holy shit. And I was like, I guess, right? Raj's nudes have been leaked. I prefer to call them distributed rather than leaked, but sure. We have distributed this month's nudes for the Tier 3 subs. Tier 3 subs, can you guys confirm? Did you guys get your Raj nudes? I like to call it Raj and May. As much as I like dark oak, I gotta tell you, these trees aren't growing, dude. We are not having a good dark oak luck when it comes to growing trees with them. Saloon! What's up, people bastard? How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. Oh, to the hearts of the sunrise. Doing good. Just eating some lemon meringue pie. Oh, dude, I love me some lemon meringue, actually. One of my favorite pies to stick my tongue in. I mean, what? Love me some lemon meringue, dude. Wanted key lime, but the store didn't have any. Damn you, store. Damn you, store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to go a little bit more complex with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I think that should be good. Boom, boom, boom. Wah, 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 wah. You kind of feel like a creeper hole, but, you know. Sure, we'll go with that. It's a creeper hole, dude. I am back from the dead. What's up? Dead Digger. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you're back from the dead. Let's see. Drop portion there. 1. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. Up. I think this is how we do it. We go half slab on that one, right? I think that's how we're at least going to play this. For now. Should probably go replan all over these because we're going to need them. We's going to need them, boss. Diamond hoe time. I actually really like this part. I like that. I think it's a good change. Genuinely good. That you can use hose on leaves. I think that's a really cool one. Very long time since you've been in the stream. Well, welcome back, dude. How have you been? Hope everything's been well. During quarantini. The great quarantini of 2000. I saw a Simpsons meme today. Somebody's like, Simpsons predicted it. And it's literally a scene from The Simpsons. Are you ready? Yeah, the quarantinis are not born yet. You're right. But, goes, don't worry. Anything you just need bed rest and you'll get better. The only thing I could give you now would be a simple placebo. And the whole crowd goes, where can we get some placebos? And they go, maybe there's some in this truck. And they knock it over and it's like, killer bees. And I'm like, oh, shit, we did. We did predict it. Damn it, we did predict it. It was hilarious. I found it funny. Haha, that is all. And did doing pretty well, working a ton because the grocery stores don't close. On that living life now, how are you? And me doing well. We're adjusting. We're adjusting. We had a very thick day today when it comes down to the government prescribed homeschooling. We had a very, very thick day today, but we did well. We got all of our stuff done. We got all of our assignments completed. So I was playing teacher. Playing a bit of a teacher today. Bum 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 bum. All right, so we're doing this as half slabs. And the reason I do it like that is so you can step up while the stuff's already hoed. That's actually wrong anyway. Hold on. We got to do something like called plant the dirt, dude. It's an important first stage. And then that last one's a half slab here. Actually. Well, actually, it should go on that one, Raj, if you know what I mean. Okay. I will try to oblige, friend. I've been saying it for a while now. We're gamers, man. This is the shit we've been prepping for, man. We've been prepping for the day. We've been prepping for the, oh, wait, we don't go anywhere and don't interact with other humans for a while? We stay at our houses? Interesting. I think slowly but surely we're going to be getting back into a little bit of that sense of normalcy. Slowly but surely. Let's grab a little bit of dirt. Dirty, dirty dirt. You go in there. And I think today we're going to be doing a little bit of that waterlogged hackery. Moo! Get to breeding. All right. Okay, so for this part here, we need to put one extra layer on the outside. We'll do a 3-part farm. It'll be fully automated. It'll be awesome. It'll be amazeballs. All right. This is where our water chanels. Tremendous. Tremendous, my friend. Waterlogged hackery. All right. And we go bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. What's the scary cow hole for? It's a build called Entity Cramming Farm. We did the build that last night. It is automated. There's a couple like tricky, little redstone tricky bits in there. Little tricky redstoney bits. But we're going to be farming cows in it. So that's why we are also doing the... why we're also doing the wheat farm here. So we have a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. All right. All these nice little new Minecraft tricks. They're awesome. Perfect. I love it. I think I put one bed in here, right? I did. That was a smart play of me. Do you know what I didn't do, though? I did not grab an extra water bucket out of that thing. But yeah, this entity crams the stuff, and it will automatically bring all the items to here. It'll automatically kill the cows, basically. Okay. What are we at here? I just need a couple water buckets out of this. Right. That's actually the water hole, right? He pours in the water hole. But we can do this. This is our next level of dirtiness. How much should we do? I should have double checked to make sure this is the right amount of play. To get into the right spot. Did you call me? Yes, I did, dirty Brazilian. We got to get to the right level of dirtiness. Are you prepared? Be prepared. I'll double check this just before we start building the massive parts of it. So, this is next level dirty, friend. Next level dirty. Okay, bucket of water goes to... Boom. Perfect. Hashtag absolutely nailed it. That's going to be dirt plus... Me. Yes, hon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And then the thing. So, just to double check that we got all the crossing our T's and dotting our lowercase J's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the half slab. Right? So we actually got 9. For the full amount. For the full Monty. And we're going to do a very classic and wonderful 3x3 beautiful grid, friends. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's toss a torch down in here or two. You live here now. Is that a newish mechanic? Didn't cows used to spill out of fencing before? I have a fence post above it. No, that's a pretty old one. It's it's a pretty old one. I think it's been around for... somebody help me out. I shall call this the sheep cave. We call it the Welsh Pleasure Land. All right. Too soon? Too raunchy? Just raunchy enough? Okay, right there. And then this one goes up by 1 all the way across. All right, and that one also goes by 1 all the way across. Like so. All right, looks pretty good. This is going to be half slab row. So we'll go ahead and put that there, that there, that there, and that there. And this is going to be our water. Water! Yeah, so to explain the entity cramming farm, the entity cramming basically works like when you get more than 24 of a single entity in a space, they will auto-kill themselves. Yo, Fire Islander, what's up? Get yourself some hand sanitizer. Now we wait. Got my antibody test this morning. I gave a vial of blood. Are you actually getting tested for, like, COVID? Or are you, like, giving blood? Or was that a drug test? Let me make sure that I understand what was going on. All the things. All right, this is the half slabby boys. I made the same mistake again, didn't I? Gotta make sure we pick up both of those. That is not a half slabby boy. I think I had it already at the beginning of March, which is why I had a really nasty cold. Yeah, I think we're feeling the same way. Although we keep getting like weird symptoms. Like our daughter had a stomach thing the last 2 days. So I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore, man. Well, hopefully everything comes out fine. I'm glad that I think there's going to be more and more people getting tested, which is a really, really good thing. That's going to be sort of the caveat to getting back into the release. All right, let's just double check that we got this one right. I think we did, but let's just double check. It's wrong. Shit, we went one too far, chat. I forgot that we need to give one extra push. One little extra push. It's fine. Not a hard change. That's why we test. The urgent care near me had a free test, so I figured might as well go. Best cause I have the antibodies and likely immune going forward. We shall see. There you go. I'm going to check back with you in 3 to 7 days. Nice. It'll be good to know, right? Push it real good. True. All right, there we go. Now that's the right way. Double check. Double check. Triple check it. Make sure it's correct. Here we go. Boink. And it drops. Oh, shit. Hello? This is why we test, chat. This is why we test. I guess it's one shorter than that? I thought it was... Never mind. It's the half slabby boy. Half slabby boy. Oh, dang it. We got ourselves a bit of a spiel there. I didn't really want to do that. You got yourself a bit of a spill there, friend. Well, don't push it then. I guess not. It's very picky about its pushing. Boom. There it goes. Okay, so it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the seventh one is where the half slab goes. Tomorrow's your last day at your current job. Oh my God, getting into that high profile consulting biz. What's up, Fire Islander? Are you still like going into the office for the other job or no? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. Nope, office has been closed since St. Patrick's Day. They mailed you a box of bubble wrap to ship my laptop back. Oh, wow. Nice. Here's some bubble wrap, friend. Can you please give us that work laptop back? So weird to leave and not see anyone. That's gotta be, that's gotta be a little strange. That is a little bit on the odd side for sure. Kind of want to, you know? Kind of want to, I kind of want to, let's get the sleepy boys on. Just try to make it a point if you can, like maybe after things calm down, go back and visit just for like the, hey everybody, Now, here, Kappa. Bop, bop, bop. About what? Sleepy boys? Oh, time to refill on the dirtiness. I've run out. Would you believe it? I've run out of dirtiness? Or is it about the, 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 dirt, dirty. Looking pretty good. Chat. Let's talk. Should I make this all wheat? Yay or nay? All wheat, yay or nay? I feel like maybe we should make one per taters. For food consumption purposes. I feel like a tater portion of the farm would be nice. Why not? You can just trade golden carrots with a farmer villager. Well, we do technically have a carrot farm already. But the deal is with that. I mean, you can't really cook and eat. You can't really cook and eat all the carrots. They're not the best, food consumption. Golden carrots are good. We don't really have a gold farm yet to use for food. Baked potatoes are a pretty decent way. Golden poop man? Are you trying to say I'm a golden poop man? I just trade mine with villagers, too lazy to farm it. That's a way to do it, yeah. That is true. That is true. Not an impossibility. And not a bad way to go, for sure. All right, up we go. Looking a bit familiar, guys? It should. I feel like the only reason I use a potato farm is if I really need a lot of food, enough to make an XP farm out of it. Really needed a lot of food. But you can also trade it with the farmers, I don't know. Maybe this is just all wheat. Maybe it's all wheat. Because I could do another one of those. Not a breeder, per se, but I could just make it an actual farm, right? Like a single villager with a trade and a farm. I might do that. Let's just make this all wheat, I think. And then we could do the automation a little bit easier. One of each. Not in this one, though. This one's going to be primarily for doing the cow breeding. That's why we're putting it, right next to the thing. Right next to the cow breeder. Also, the blocks are cool. Yep. And we are doing a Western theme, so hay bales might be a thing. More of a decorative item at this point. Probably a very real possibility. Why do I do this to myself every time? The very last one that I do, I don't I don't refill the water buckets. Why am I doing that? Come on, Raj. You got this, bud. Oh, hey, Belle. Oh, hey. Hey. I think it fits the Western theme, though, you know? The Western vibe. Boop, boop. Is that a browser skin? Oh, Bowser? No, it's actually like my skin. It looks like me. I had a Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt on. My old school fedora. Actually made by Ozark Zero. Which we saw him not too long ago. It's a me! You're looking a bit greenish. Wait, what? What do you mean? My face, you mean? Skin color? Actually, it's pretty close to birch. Look at it. Look at the skin color right next to birch. It's almost exactly the same colors. Wow, look at that. And we noticed yesterday that it's jaundice. Don't make fun of my jaundice, dude. Very sensitive about my jaundice. But we learned yesterday that the tint of this actually gives a slightly green tint, especially when you put it next to oak. It's the first time I've heard that, though. You're the first person to actually say, like, it looks a little bit like... that it looks a little, greenish. Subject, that should be good. Totally isn't. Neither is that. It actually goes on this one. Oh, after dark. So it's on this guy? That's it. That's the one. You're such a birch. I know, dude. Life is such a birch, friend. You know what I mean? Life is just such a birch. Don't worry, friends. We'll get it. Right, so that last one should definitely not be. Like that. Good. Same thing is going to happen over here. And over here. Beautiful. All right, and then the last one should be this guy over this way. And right there. Hey, Tree Chain, what's up, dude? Going pretty good today, man. Working on a bit of a farm, as they say. As they say in the biz, we're doing a bit of a farming. I do like this farm, though. And we're going to be doing like a full-on wheat farm, entity cram farm, and I want to do a little bit of auto sorting with it, so we have a whole bunch of other stuff going on with it. But to answer your question, going wonderful today, dude. Going wonderful today. All right, now we're going to do a lot of fence gates. That's next up. Boom, doo, doo, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, so fence gates are up next. I'm sorry, trapdoors. Wow, your chat is really dirty. Is it? So is mine. My chat is really dirty. Oh, don't apologize. You say you're welcome. You see what I did? Yeah, that's what you do. Hey, I showered. I resemble that. All right, we need a little bit more birch, which is why we plant our trees. How do you join me? On this world, you cannot. We do have a sub-server world, though, that you can play as a sub. You'll need another one by the end of stream. Just wait for it. Dirty Brazilians here. You know what things are going to go on. I'm so sore after an 11-and-a-half-hour day with no breaks, and it sucked. Damn, dude. Question. Do you have some sort of alcoholic beverage? What is it? What are you asking me? Just like to give you an IP? We have all the information. Number one, you sub to the channel. And number two, since it is a community server, you join the Discord community, and that has all the information that you require. Really? Did I? Damn it. I really didn't want that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and place this one down here. That will be pretty good. We're gonna need a lot of repeaters as well. Yeah, no, I know. There's a mason jar of moonshine. I have to be up at 4:30 a.m. Yeah, I would just get some sleep, dude. That's a little brutal, dude. All right, so we're gonna go backwards this way. All right, good. And we're going to waterlog all of these guys. Cool. I'm trying to remember if the waterlogged ones allowed me to do infinite water sources or not. Ah, cool, they do. Oh. Oops. I made an oopsie. Okay, so how many do we need? It's going to be, is this 7 across? I think it's 7 across, right? So we're going to need 21 repeaters. 21 repeaters. Saloon! To the saloon! Place is looking nice, though, I gotta say. It's pretty sweet. All right, I'm gonna put you guys away. We'll keep you guys for now, because we're gonna need a few of those. How are we doing on repeaters currently? Looks like about 10. We need 21. Let's get a little bit of redstone here, a little bit of redstone there. Wood stuff. Boom. Like that. Yeah, dude. I don't know that I need to have 21 repeaters, do I? 21 Peters. Now that sounds dirty. It is. Extremely dirty, dude. Welcome to the chat tonight, by the way. What's up? That's what's up. Hey, this is that song that sounds like that song from House. Love, love is a verb. Love is a doing word. You guys know which one I'm talking about? Love is a doing word. Well, now, I know why Raj made himself... Wait, I did? I did? I didn't know I could do that. Massive Attack is a sound from House, yeah. Massive Attack. What's the name of the song? It was like... Teardrops on the Fire. Teardrop, that's what it is. Teardrops on the Fire. But that song had a very reminiscent vibe to it. Teardrops on the Fire. Gotta do some redstoning today. Double check that it works. Actually, you know what? I don't really want that to be dirt. Kind of want that to be like, you know, something a little bit more distinctive of a build. It's a good tune, though. Although I must admit, the first one, love is a verb, is a doing word, is kind of a... Remember the whole thing, like, in the 2000s, in the late 2000s, where there was a lot of, like, English as a second language lyrics? You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like not offensive, but, like, a lot of the words were like, that's not exactly how we say that. You know what I mean? I told you to stop doing so many lines of redstone a day. Oh, I know, dude. I know, man. I just can't help it. I'm addicted. Need more redstone. Let's go. Now let's find out if our hard work has paid off. We're going to go ahead and start by making a couple levers. And by a couple, I mean one. Singular lever. And begin. For flunk! Did you hear it go, friends? There she goes. It's beautiful. I'm tearing up right now. I have no idea why. It's perfect. Boom. Turn it off. Well, I hope you didn't do all this on our account, Clark. Interesting. All right. Controls. Where do we want them? How do we want them? What do we want to do here? I think we want to do this. We got a very birchy build, boys. Birchy build, boys. There you go. Hi, we're the birchy build, boys. And we're going to start with wandering. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Waterlogged trapdoors, clever. You like that? It's good. Dead Digger, welcome back, dude. Thank you very much for the 20 months. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm back.
Those subs helping us so much, and we do appreciate all of it. 20 months, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Allowing us to keep bringing you content every day. Okay. We can go under, We can go on top. I think on top is the way to do this, though. I think the top is the way to do this one. So we're going to roll with something like this. And we're going to do a couple other new-found trickeries. I played too much modded, so I didn't really do the vanilla witchcraft. Gotta burn you, though. Sorry. Wait, what? Wait. What? You have to... Wait, what? Do we have to? Hey, what's up, Spelunker? How you doing? Are you saying that I'm a witch for doing vanilla redstoning? I think that's what you're implying. Let's throw her into the lake! How do you know she's a witch? She turned me into a newt. I got better. They do Inside Xbox with premieres of new games? Not really. What did they announce? Did they do stuff on like the Xbox Game Pass and stuff? Maybe something like this. Boom. Redstone control. All right, looks pretty good. You to watch The Holy Grail soon? Yeah. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. They just revealed games with the new Xbox system graphics. Oh, really? Which games? How do you know so much? You have to know these things when you're a king, you know? You have to know these things when you're a streamer, don't you know? It comes up often. And I'm not just talking about my... new Assassin's Creed. Vampire Bloodlines 2. Okay. Dirt 5. Okay. You like the Big Dongus build? It's pretty good, man. All right, cool. All right, then we need a couple of fences, actually. Did you have to put the lever at the tip? No, I mean, I could do like... I like it there because it's a little bit more accessible. Like, if it was one higher, it would be like a little tough. You saw the trailer for the new Assassin's Creed? Just the tip. True. You know, I was going to do the fence thing, but now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, I don't think I am. Because the fence thing requires an observer, and then it requires a pulse extender, which I don't really want to do. And yes, I do. I know I need repeaters over here. I'm aware. I'm well aware of the repeater need. Yeah, it's totally unnecessary unless you wanted to use the button instead, but it'd still be unnecessary. Yeah, no, I'd rather do, like... I guess button could work. But I do need to invert the signal as well. Okay, boys. Let's see if we can do this properly. So we want spacing block, torch, torch, space, space, redstone, torch. Okay. Redstone. And then if I give that a positive signal, it should shut everything off. Oh. I was so confused of like, how are you getting a signal right now? All right, a little bit more. How far can we... infinite, actually, pretty far. But the problem is it's an observer pulse. This is only a one step down, which is nothing. But it's I don't think it's fast enough of a pulse that it will open the gates. I know it's not fast enough to like trigger a piston. Like the piston will break. Is that a 116 only thing? Yeah. New redstone contraption. Like honestly, there's new redstone stuff. There's all kinds of new stuff in 116. It's great. Okay, what did I need? I needed repeaters. We have most of that stuff actually. Let's craft them. I need maybe like 5-ish, somewhere in there. We'll do like maybe like 8. Oh, have you seen our build? I literally have both. Ready? Boo, 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 boo. Literally got both. You want to see? It's cute. There's the fence. Setting the redstone signal down. Target block to trigger it. And this whole thing will flip-flop the water up top. Like which directions the villagers are going. You'll see it in a second. So that's both. And if I do it again, you can see how that did the fence. So that will move redstone signals down in a very long... this is down, up to down only. That is the thing. We did learn that. Up to down only. All right, repeaters. Somewhere abouts in there, somewhere abouts in there, somewhere abouts in there. And then we should be able to clickety-clack. Turn them all on and off. Let's take a look. Did our redstone work? Oh, that's a great look. All right, what's going on? Oh, duh. I'm actually pretty impressed with the speed of that. We could probably button that. No, we can't. Because it needs to be on. Right? Or... that'll work. Boom, 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 boom. And now we can use a button. Now we should be able to button it. Button it up, boys. And then that will actually make it a little bit cleaner on the front side. Nah, it won't. Yeah, I'll just slap a button on the front. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect! Looks great. That's so weird of a render bug. You guys see that? I could suggest using a target. We could put a target there, yeah. We could do that. I mean, it requires you to have a bow, right? You shoot things to get them to work. I know! We've been doing that the whole time. We could do that, though. Yet another reason. Yet another reason. You like the theme, though? Yeah, it's kind of coming together. It definitely has a Western vibe for sure. So that part of it's great. We need more hay bales for the targets. You know what I'm saying? We got all the reasons in the world to make a wheat farm, especially in this build. Boink. Okay, you ready? Let's see. Nice. That's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. You need some wheat? Shoot the target, boys. You can have the target like halfway up with this. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we can do a different one. I like it right there. I think that's going to be perfect. I like it right where it is. Guys, I'm going to grab a quick little break, grab coffee. I'll be right back. A few short moments. Don't go anywhere. A lot more coming up right after this. Look, the scene works. And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and it's time for some fun stuff. Are you ready for fun stuff? You must wipe it. Before it clings on for too long, you must wipe it. It's true. Ew. That's a great one to start with, isn't it? It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Once again, let's do it. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the internet, it's time to welcome my co-caster to the stream. Her name is Hermie, and some say she wants to make a saloon. Let's get ready to pew-pew, bullet gun. Welcome to the stream tonight, Hermie.
Why, thank you, Raj, as always, for that awesome intro. And what day is today?
Thursday.
Happy Thursday? All the days are running together, you guys.
They do. They're on all together.
They're totally running together. I already made this saloon. We gotta move on to bigger and better things. Like a bank.
Okay.
And a paddle boat. And like gambling and shit.
Oh my God, the gambling.
Minecraft.
In the state of Nevada?
Is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Unladen.
What do you mean?
Swallow.
African or European swallow?
As always,
I don't know
awesome
that.
sound.
I don't know that. Alright.
Yay! I can play.
You could play.
Hi, Worm Vomit. Hi, Yuna. Hi, Elm. Hi, Snake. How you guys doing?
Wait, what the fuck? Oh. You can't, you have to actually hit the target in the middle. I should probably put the repeater at a closer rate.
You can't hit the side.
Yeah, it's not like, we just gotta do a closer repeater because the redstone signaling, the way that works, you see?
Saloon!
It'll have to be like there, maybe.
This is an awesome thing. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is clear out my front build. Well, should I? It's all terracotta. It's like my clearing chest.
I have cleared out your shulkers, by the way.
Thanks.
You are good to go.
I appreciate that because at the end of last night, my brain was not trying to figure out where the fuck to put everything.
Understandable.
It was like, you're done today. You're not. No more failing memory game for you. You're done. How's the cram farm coming?
Fine.
Is it crammy?
It's not cramming yet, but we have gotten a few cows to die.
Okay. That's a plus, getting cows to die, you know. No one gets away until they whip it. If you guys haven't seen the Whip It graphic,
It's pretty good.
definitely go on Discord in the general chat and check out the Whip It graphic. It is fucking fantastic, if I say so myself. Hi, Someday somebody else is going to have that sound, and I'm going to screw it up every time.
Mm-hmm. Time to fall asleep? I gotcha, man.
Ooh, 4:30 a.m. is so early.
It's a
Yuck.
long day, friend. Long day.
It is. At least you're working, I guess? Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, automated stuff. Awesome job. How much stuff were we able to move from the old basey area?
All of it.
Oh, look at that.
It's all clear. All
Nice.
clear.
Good job.
Thank you.
Hello, villagers. I'm going to make my villager banner. Hi. Hi, friends. Come say hi to the villagers with me, everybody. Hi, villagers. They're my favorite. I love them. Okay. Are you using that boat?
Which one?
This one.
No.
It's going in the adventure chest.
More rain tomorrow. Like probably gonna have to have a short day. I think you would say no
Rain?
to a you wouldn't say no to a short day. I think at this point there. I think you'd probably be happy to have a shorter day.
You get paid anyway? That'd be awesome. Like, you can go home. But you still get paid. Sweet.
Chest hoppers, more repeaters. What else do we need, boys?
Hop
what
chesters?
else do we need? Comparator. We do need a comparator. We have one. Might need more.
It's smiling at me. The dragon.
It'll do that.
Rain in the morning, huh? Well, we fixed the trampoline and we have an almost entirely rainy week. Well, fuck.
Well, you know, things like this do occur from time to time. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Should be good.
Oh.
Can you put the dragon head on the villagers without a data pack? I don't think so, actually.
That should give them like a weird job. Like you can trade them like 200 emeralds for like a dragon egg. It's kind of unbalanced, but not entirely. It's not bad. To whip it.
Could you try? I mean, yeah.
Where's my die chest? Is this one? Yeah. I need orange. I need green, but we have cactus somewhere, so that shouldn't be that much of a problem.
This is the dropper or the dispenser? I can't remember. For what?
And black.
For what, Bill? I need to put the thing on the villager? I don't know. I don't know what data pack you're talking about. I never played with that, so I do not know.
Before the cream sits out too long. I turned my squidding sack into a toupee. Would like to try that out on some villagers. Cacti? Cacti. Hey, dude. Remember that shit?
I wonder.
Remember
I
Hey
do
Dude?
remember Hey Dude. Hey Dude. What's up? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like, will that do it? Yeah, I think so.
Ah! Ah!
Will it be lossless, though? That's the question.
Go down the freaking scaffolding. Go down the scaffolding. Fine.
So I was thinking, I don't know why, but every single saloon, in my mind, when you walk in the front door, right, has a bar to the left.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know why, but it's like, it always is like to the left.
A bar to the left. I feel like we should probably have stairs. Because most of them have stairs, too, I feel like.
Yeah, they have like the balcony thing.
Yeah.
Where all the ladies of the night, showing their wares.
Where did the furnaces go?
Oh, they're in my inventory.
Raj, I can't cook with them if they're in your inventory.
Yes. I was thinking about second floor super smelter.
I'm not against it.
Here you go. Where you at?
Running around in front of the villagers.
I guess we can just do this for time being. Front wall.
Okay. When something's going wrong, you must whip it. No one gets away.
Finally, someone playing 116. Hey, you know it.
All right.
We are totally the 116ers. If you need 116, we got you covered, friend.
Not to mention, I'm stuck. That did not work out the way I hoped. I can't fly out of here. I did it once. Not to mention toilet paper and hand sanitizer. We got everything. 116. All your coronavirus-related needs.
Dispenser to shove a dragon head. Bang it down.
I'll probably put it back on the top floor and then see if... I know what I could do for a bar.
What's up?
If you do like a row of like pistons that have like redstone blocks underneath, so they're like up, like that looks kind of good for a bar. Or we could put like trapdoors in front.
Yeah, all those things will work.
Yeah.
We got dolphins over here, dude.
I think we're good with the farms right now. Attack turtle, but if you know any like random tidbits that we don't know, we'll ask usually though. We like to figure stuff out on our own, but we'll ask if we have questions. But thanks for asking. Now I had a blank white banner somewhere. Is it in the dye chest? No, but I've seen it recently.
A plain white banner, huh? Oh, plain white banner in a swelling rage.
My Mumford and Sons blank white banner. Where would I have seen that? Oh,
No!
look! A meat chest.
I'm here to help if needed.
Thank you.
Stick
Appreciate
around too. You might catch up with a couple ideas. All right, sleep.
We can all trade ideas.
And that's usually the best way to get Minecraft stuff done too.
Heck yeah. Hello, Esther Galaxies. Hello. You tell me to sleep, and then you're out there placing dirt, and I'm like, what the heck?
I know. I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Hold up. It's been so long since you could catch a stream. What's going on in your world? Well, we got all kinds of stuff. We got, we have our villager auto breeder with a auto sorter from adults to children. We have our automatic zombifier villager, little shop area over there. We have an iron farm over at spawn. Basic mob farm. We have our full-on super awesome Enderman farm. That one is
awesome. There it is.
That one is covered. Working on the entity cram farm for the cows right now, and doing a little bit of automation and sorting for a wheat farm. And at the moment, that is all.
And saloon.
And a saloon. We're doing a little Western theme.
We are doing a Western theme since it's the Badlands and all.
Oh, I gotta go. Bye. Wait, what?
Okay. See
All
ya.
right, see you, dude.
Mom's watching. Before the cream cheese. That fucking song in my head. Ah.
It'll happen, Henry.
Alright. Trying to remember what order I did this in. Brown. Top. It might be the brown half.
What you trying to make now?
The villager banner for over here.
Ah, gotcha.
And you do the bottom like partial. And you do the black. This. And you do orange this.
Brown path. Just wipe it good. I mean, they're not
now
wrong.
wipe it into shape. Shape it up. Damn it. This is what happens when you don't have any water in your cauldron. He's not exactly right. Come here. Come here, villagey banner.
What happened
I just stuck it on top of the cauldron. I was like, no, dude, I wanted to wash it off. I did things in a little bit of a wrong order, so.
How does it need to do this?
Let's see. Let's try this. Hi, fire. I overheard that you have one more day at your previous job. How are you feeling? We got this. Then we have the orange stripe for the nose. Oh, I need to go get more black. Then we have the top.
Well, the good news is that the squid farm should work a little bit better, too.
Do we have a squid farm?
No.
Oh.
You're welcome to make
you,
one.
You made me think we had a squid farm.
We don't.
I'm not against making a squid farm. I just have other things to do at the moment. I also don't want to lose all the cool ideas I have in my head.
No. I'm not saying stop what you're doing and build a squid farm. What's wrong with you, Herbie? Jesus.
There's a lot wrong with me, Raj.
I'm aware. I'm kidding, by the way,
I
chat.
see how you are.
Excited for the new job. Yeah, getting in there. Yeah, the thing is, it's been over and you can't properly say goodbye. I would say make it a note.
Sucks.
Make it a note to like go back after things calm down and just to say hi and bye to everybody.
Or to like just like have grab a happy hour with your coworkers.
That could work too.
Not one ink sac. Come on, bro. I feel like a trident would aid this searching very well. I'm excited for you. That's very exciting. Let's dive down. Go a little bit faster in the water. Hello, dolphin friend. Gonna help me out? Only sometimes.
Alright, so we're gonna do another auto sorter. I'm doing a little bit of a different. I'm gonna try this out. Because a lot of times you do have that problem of things get stuck, right? So we're gonna do this. So essentially what happens is everything will loop around. It will make its way around, but this will loop around until it goes into the proper sorting system. So that'd be kind of cool.
Very cool.
And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think that actually might work as a splitter.
What are you splitting? Hello, Asika.
It's pretty interesting. What's up, Asika? How you doing, dude?
And K Karacho boy. And hey, QB. It's like a term of endearment for Cubert. Hey, QB. My Cubertese is a little rusty.
That's the hopper that locks. It's not the one that goes in. Right.
Do you call it a lockper?
A lockper? No.
Remember the wooden hopper was a whopper?
I remember the Whopper.
Whopper.
Don't forget the Whoppers, friends.
The Whoppers and the lockper. And then there's the flame-broiled Whopper.
Really shitty to try and decide how stupid drinking in Tarkov would be right now. Let me tell you, Hasika. Let me tell
You're gonna
you.
lose all your shit soon anyway.
No, dude, I had such a bad night last night. But
Aww.
I think a lot of it was, very bluntly, probably one too many beers. All right. Probably 3 too many beers.
3? Oh, wait, I need to do one more. Oh, no! I hope everybody's taking notes on my pro villager banner recipe. I only had to redo it 3 times.
That's all?
Yeah,
Ain't too bad.
that's all.
Ain't too bad. Boink, boink. And then we do reap eaters. Reap eater, reap eater. Block, 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 block. And that's it. Right? Boom, 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 boom.
Raj, what are you making?
Right now, currently, I am doing, I'm going, you know those, like, things that I'm like, oh, we'll get to that later kind of thing.
Now is now?
What are you making? What are you making? Halo, I got you. We're doing an auto wheat farm. Number 1, here's stage 1. You ready? Because it's shoot, shoot, bullet, bullet, gun, we trigger it, bang, with an arrow. There it goes. What the hell is that? How cool is that, first of all? That's Western as hell, baby.
That is Western as hell.
All right, and then what we're going to be doing over here is having an auto-sorting system that's going to separate the seeds from the wheat. And we're actually going to do a bit of a... I'm going to do a splitter on the seeds, so one's for planting and one goes automatically into bone meal. Boom. That's what's
Separating
up.
the seeds from the wheat, separating the men from the boys.
It's Western as hell, baby.
Gonna paint that wagon, gonna paint it good. We ain't bragging, he's gonna coat that wood. I have to make another one now.
Got to admit, that's pretty cool. I like it. I'm a fan.
I kind of want to. I wish we could make like banners of all the different like jobs of the villagers and have them hanging up above the stall. But that's a little ambitious.
I think you could, right?
I guess you could do like a book of some.
Gabner with the tier 1 for 32.
Oh,
Buddy, thank you so
sweet.
much.
Sweet Gabner, thank you. He ain't bragging, he's gonna coat that wood.
Is today the day, friends?
Did he coats that wood?
Is today the day we break that diamond hoe? Do we get some serious dedication in the chat?
She's
Thank
a
you very
tough old
much.
biddy.
How long did it take her to make the villager banner? She knows about the banners way more than I
I'm
do.
gonna make another one right now. Do you want to watch?
Yeah, you want to see it?
You
I'm hoeing. I mean, a lot
What
of people
else?
do want to watch
Raj-
Raj hoe.
Raj needs some. I have a crafting table right in my inventory. You definitely want to watch me do things. Raj needs a little money for his meth habit.
I do.
He's hoeing today. He needs money for his Tarkov habit. He needs the rubles. Okay, so
I do. I actually need rubles.
step 1 to villager banner. Cactus green. It's not cactus green anymore. Green diamond right in the middle. Right? Okay. Step 2. Make your cocoa beans into dye.
It's a good
Okay.
stage.
It's a good step.
It's a good change. Sleep.
Okay. Do the bottom like half thing. Not the full half, but the like third thing. Ah!
Sleep.
I'm the one in bed.
Oh.
Raj is hoeing.
I'm just over here doing a little bit of hoeing.
Raj is
Thank
doing a
you,
little
by
bit
the
of
way,
hoeing.
once again. Thank you very much, Gabnerd.
Yes,
It's
thank
that
you,
kind of
Gabnerd.
support that allows us to continue to bring you guys the content, and we greatly appreciate all you guys continuing your subs.
Next is orange. Do a stripe down the middle. Next we go back to brown. Do the full top half one. I don't know what is it? Brown per fess. I didn't make up the words. And then you use a black for the eyebrow, and you do the middle line thing, right? Like that. Then you do a final brown one, and you make a border. And we have ourselves a villager. Then we're gonna put him right on the other side, so it's symmetrical. It makes it look so nice.
Almost ready to get serious dedication. Almost. Not quite.
And now we have our villager hall all marked off.
Nice.
By the way, that doesn't look as good on a shield. I tried it on the sub server, and it doesn't look as good.
That was one of the updates that is in place, by the way.
What is that?
When you enchant the shield now, it's supposed to shimmer when it didn't before.
Didn't it?
No. It shimmered for, like, you, but not for your character model.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. That's fine if they need to fix that. So
yeah,
now,
banner stuff is complex.
You're only a little slow on that. I mean, I didn't make up that recipe. I definitely followed that recipe from somebody else. It's like Raj's with coding. Like, you're not going to take the time to figure out how to write your own recipe for the, I don't know, whatever the hell coding thing we used in Minecraft. Did we use coding things? You're like, I'm not going to take my time to write my own code for, like, a mining
the
turtle
Lua
or
garbage? Yeah. No. I know a lot of people enjoy coding, and it's kind of like a thing of, like, how to solve it. But I don't like to literally write code in a visual building game, right? I know some people really, really enjoy like computer craft and stuff, but I'm like, I'd rather just keep the scripting out of the actual gameplay.
Keep the game fun.
If I want to do scripting, then you do like mods, like you make a mod, right?
That makes sense.
I get that's people's fun though. Like I get it, and it's a good learning tool, quite frankly, to be able to visually represent what your code does very easy. What about Psy? I didn't really like that either, to be honest. I get it. I get it. That's people's fun, but yeah, it was definitely a little on the yeah.
That was like,
if you use a GUI to code, you're not a coder. I mean, true, but I'm saying is it like a from a standpoint of saying,
feel gooey right now.
have somebody that doesn't know how to code start to get into coding. You know what I mean? Minecraft's great for that.
It's a good logic exercise, like Psy.
Psy is, yeah.
Like that. Yeah, it's a good logic exercise.
It is a little bit advanced because you're also doing with like vectors and,
Yes.
and facing and all that kind of stuff, which is a little bit... It's a little bit complicated.
So I was working with a program I don't use very much today at work. If anybody's new to the stream, I'm a chemist. I was working with like a data program, and it works on like Excel queries, which is weird. But we were having like a variable that wasn't populating, so we were trying to chase it down through the Excel query. That was not something I ever want to have to do again.
Sounds fun, Hermie.
Did you do it? Did you get serious dedication?
Not yet.
Oh, that was an anvil sound, wasn't it?
So Crappy Mick
Yeah.
Red Sauce.
Oh my God, Dead Digger!
Yeah, Dead Digger's in the house. It resubbed tonight too.
How long has it been?
I know.
Welcome back, sir.
Been a minute. I had to track down Twitch API changes.
That sounds equally fun.
Not gonna lie, the code was, I haven't touched it in so long. It was a moment of like, how does this work again?
That's fair. Oh wait, I have all these hose in my inventory, Raj. Why am I not using them on the leaves?
But I did it for you guys. Are you ready? Here's what I did today. You ready?
Is everybody ready?
Those videos are now there.
Yay!
Hey, your clips show up there. By the way, clip the channel stuff. So there you go. The clips now show up again.
Clips help streamers because then we don't have to watch hours of our own footage to find funny shit.
Plus, you get to see them on like the end screen and the break and stuff. Those are
Yeah.
your guys' clips that show up there. If you guys don't know what those are, those are the top 10 clips of the last 7 days.
They're your clips. You help with the channel content.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. It is anyway, how many was it? I'll put 64. It's I think it's like 21. You're so tired, Halo. Hey, dude, I know, man. My sleep schedule's like screwed this week too.
We all have screwy sleeps.
Is it early where you guys are? It's evening time. It's 10 o'clock p.m. Do you know where your kids are at? 22 is the answer.
Our kids are at 22.
Oh my God. Chat, did you see what I see? I actually made exactly the right amount
Hey,
of the
good
item.
job. You did it!
So this should not go unless it's 22. So it's like, that should stay. And that should stay.
Sheepies.
And then 1 and 1. There it is, boys. Auto sorting system. Perfection.
Lovely. Beautiful.
10:02 p.m. And grilled to perfection. All right, beautiful. So now we got this stuff sorted. Okie dokie. Now we're going to need to have a certain amount of seeds. I'm trying to think about how complex I want to go with this. A certain amount of seeds to replant. And a certain amount of seeds to,
Seeds, eh?
to put in a composter, I guess.
Are you back on main?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Just checking. So I'm going to build some stairs and,
Woohoo!
probably not quite as cool as what you're doing, so.
Stair building, dude!
Stairs fell through.
Don't undersell the excitement of stair building, Hermie. Come
The
on.
awesome drawing power of stairs.
People love the stairs, dude.
Why do we stream so late? Good question. That was not supposed to go there.
Honestly, if we would do it a little differently, if we had the flexibility of schedule. Right now, Hermie's still working a full-time job. Make that a fixed number, then the overflow to a composter. I could, or I could just
Not.
grab them out, plant, and then put whatever's remainder, because I'm always going to probably have, unless I have it completely stacked out exactly right, some left over in my inventory. So I'm thinking, like, as a more practical basis, I still need to pull out of the chest the seeds to replant. Anything that's left over from those seeds then could go into the composter. You sound like John Bams when you say some things. We have a lot of similarities, right? And it's not even like I've made it a very distinct point not to sound like him, but like we have a lot of the same inflections,
They
and it's
really
just
do.
what it is.
They really do. It's very strange at times. Ooh, I have to amend my pickaxe soon. All of this tearing down of the mountains seems to have taken a toll on my pickaxe.
But I also take that as a compliment because hey,
Hey, he's
it's a good broadcaster.
Yeah, that's right.
Good broadcaster, man. Good friend of ours too. Good buddy.
I will say that John Bams helped a lot with
Community Minecraft building with the HCMC 100 challenge.
Thank you.
Would you say he almost did more for the Minecraft community than Mojang did? All right.
I feel like you would. I feel like you would say that, Raj. Do you feel that way, Raj? You know,
I don't know.
it doesn't matter because. Yes, the answer is yes. I am going to make this stripey too. Yes, I'm going to.
Oh, he did stop playing Minecraft for a bit? Wow. I'm actually really surprised at that.
He has been playing it for a while.
You do need a break from it from time to time.
I was like, I'll give the man a break.
We might take a tomorrow night for ourselves to kind of refresh us, or we'll do something maybe a little different. Sleepy time, baby.
I don't have a bed nearby, but I have some stairs.
Woo-hoo!
Oh, yes, I do. It's right here. Good job putting that here.
I figured it was a good thing. That is the very, very classic streamer burnout. But sometimes you need to refresh a little bit.
It's easy.
Everybody has it.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It happened to Lyric, too. Lyric was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Mr. I can play whatever the fuck.
Genuinely can.
Yeah.
But you have to remember,
I can play Uno today if I want to. No, and that's I say that out of envy, but also a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect for him.
he's a funny guy.
He's hilarious.
But genuinely, though, you got to think about it not from the perspective. It's really difficult to understand as a viewer and be like, dude, you can literally play whatever fucking game you want. You know how easy of a job that is, dude? Like, oh my God, I can do that. But
that part of it, yeah.
it's so very, very much like, unless you do it, you don't understand like how that burnout actually takes place and how it manifests itself, and it can be very brutal. I talked about it a little bit last night that there's a certain amount of isolation to being a streamer.
That podcast that I mentioned that I listened to about content creators
Yeah.
making money said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
exact same thing. So I feel like everybody's in that same boat.
Well, the thing is, this is where I want to be very clear about it. It's not a new problem. It's always been a problem with any entertainer, and unfortunately, it actually has caused people to. I don't want to say Robin Williams, but yes, you guys know what I'm saying.
Well,
all right?
I feel like the entertainment industry draws a certain personality.
Well, it's true, but
And
that's part of that isolation.
One of the aspects of that personality can be like, I feel bad on the inside, so I want to make others happy.
Yep.
So that can, that can be part of it.
I play games that happen to be on all the time and still can't play the same game every night. Yeah. Gotta have some respect for it, guys. That being said, there's another thing going around on Twitter that's actually starting to upset me a little bit, guys. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. There's this common thing that's out there that people are like, and we're trying to find this balance too. But a lot of streamers are getting flack for basically saying things like, by the way, we do need your subs and your support in order to do this, right? And there's been a lot of stuff on Twitter right now that has been all about like, F you streamers for begging for money.
Yeah.
All right? There's a lot of that stuff. And, dude, we don't want to have to do that. I'm trying an experiment this week, quite frankly, that we're not talking about the sub goals. We're not talking about stuff. It's still there. All the things are still on the table, but we're not talking about it all the time. But it genuinely is important that when this content is consumed and you enjoy that content, that the streamers do require that support. Otherwise, we can't do this. Like, it genuinely is like if the support isn't there, then you got to go somewhere else to do it. And everybody right now is feeling very much, us included, that there's a extreme sharp drop off of support. So it's that fine balance of saying like, hey, we kind of need a little bit more to keep doing this, but without being begging, right? And not being guilt trippy. That's the other thing too. It's a hard thing.
Oh, it's a terrible balance.
Yeah, and we're still trying to play with that one. But can we just stop people of the internet being like streamers that have been doing this for 5 to 6 years as their job? And I totally get the fact that there's also some aspects that people are getting out of work, right? That they don't have work anymore.
Sure.
There's less income, right? And the industries are just kind of bouncing all over the place. So there's like it's like an imbalance right now. So instead of it being spread evenly across the board of like how support would be, it's like it relies on people that are continually working more than it usually did in the past.
Right.
So it's a little bit of a tough thing.
Thanks, Asika.
You're too effing kind, dude. You're too effing kind, brother. Thank you. That is 10 gifted subs, brother.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Asika.
That kind of support, man. That's amazing. That's a huge amount of support. And all those who got your pickles, oh my God, enjoy them, friend.
We got the worm fuzzies.
I've lost 90% of their ad revenue since the lockdown started. Yeah, no doubt, dude.
Wow.
It's the part where Ashley goes, that wasn't the point of the rant, but thank you.
You've been here before, haven't you? That's so right. You do say that.
Wasn't the point of the rant, but thank you.
There you go.
Yep, that's definitely a Raj thing. That's a Raj statement for sure.
Oh my God. Mini Raj was talking about growing an eggplant. He's like, you wanna know how you grow an eggplant? He's like,
oh, that's awesome.
You dig a
No,
hole.
that's super good.
You dig a hole and you bury an egg in the soil.
Mama Bear for 6 months. Didn't you just sub like 2 days ago?
Mama Bear, thank you.
very, very much. Really do appreciate that. But I will definitely take it. Thank you so much, Mama Bear. I'm pretty sure you just subbed like 2 days ago, though. Almost positive. A while, my girlfriend back got you into Twitter, and the first tweet I saw was cheers. Was ours? Oh, really? That's cool.
It's awesome.
Some positivity on the old tweeters would be good.
Yeah, so Mini Raj was like, you know how to grow an eggplant? You plant an egg in the soil and you water it once a week. I was like, you want to try it? And like, you think that's real? And he looks at me. He looked 100% exactly like your father, and he's like, it's a joke. with his eyes all wide like that. I'm like, oh my god, you skipped daddy, went straight to pop up. He looked exactly like your dad when he did that. I'm like, ah, shit. We're in.
No,
for
but
it.
that's good. You know
No, it
why?
is
You know why that's good?
Why is that good?
Because today's lessons were about plants and vegetables.
Ah.
Schooling. Connection points in the synapses of the brain waves. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. And that's very true, though. And I understand why people are getting up in arms in it, but they're focusing, like most people tend to do, is on the negative aspect. There are shitty streamers out there, guys.
Oh, absolutely. And there are people who, do nefarious things for money, believe it or not. I know. You're all going to be like, no, nobody would ever do that. But it's true. But I will.
But Twitter always does the same thing when it comes down to this sort of stuff.
Outrage.
No. They don't say this streamer or somebody did this. They say streamers.
Yeah.
And so they
millions of us.
And then all of a sudden it becomes this, all these streamers on Twitch are doing this thing, and you're like, no, we're actually not at all, but
That's because getting outraged at things gives everybody more clicks.
but it validates the Twitter account, does it?
Oh,
not?
yeah, it does. It's a false economy, though. So you just have to keep doing more outrageous things instead of making good content. So.
Raj,
one of
netherite
those
shovel,
things.
but no other tools. Why is everybody getting on my dick about the netherite? Do you guys really want to see this? All right, for the next 5 streams, I'm going to dig netherrack. Are you guys cool with that? You guys
know
all going to
what,
be here?
Raj, I'm gonna double down with you. We're both gonna dig netherrack.
We're going to
Let's
both
go.
down netherrack for 5
Let's go.
straight streams.
I will say, Hambo, I don't like getting lumped into a group, but as I've gotten more mature with my age, yes, we will not say how old we are. It's fine, whatever.
Well, I think the fact that we're like, don't talk about how old we are, tells you exactly
true.
how old we are.
But I will say that I realize that it happens. Like, that's just fucking life. You know what I mean? It's life. Like, that happens. People get lumped into groups.
Yeah, it's true. But the culmination that happens with all of that sort of behavior is that there's an air of support streamers less. And I
agree with that.
And I want you to think in terms of, especially in this sort of like a pandemic environment. Fire Islanders fired off, got a hype train going, guys. What's up with the netherite tools?
Oh, thank you so much, Fire Islander. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting us. We really appreciate you.
We actually did. We're actually through to level 1. So
level 2
currently,
hype train.
Mama, Fire, and Hasika are all getting an emote right now. If you guys want in, 100 bits or more will get you in an emote, guaranteed. And any gifted subs or subscribing yourself. Boom. Now's the time to do it. Get on the hype train. Grab yourself some emotes.
Hasika's like, I'm feeling like Mr. Choo Choo today. I think I'm going to run out to the end, actually.
I heard there are emotes to be had. True.
There are emotes to be had. Yes, there are. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Condition of Man. Wow, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. Thank you very much, Mama Bear. Eon Raptor giving this up to the dicks. That'll get us to level 2 hype train.
Yes! You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Condition of Man. What's up, dude?
There he is. He's lurking, and that's fine.
You've been lurking, bro.
I'm realizing, Raj, to piggyback onto your Twitter thing that you were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm noticing a lot of people doing worse things for clicks. I saw a post with somebody going, oh, this person banned me out of their stream because I wasn't active enough. I'm like, there's no way
I saw that one too, actually.
I'm like, there's no way anybody's stupid enough to do that. That is absolutely for...
I was gifted these pickles.
That's for outrage clicks.
I want to be
That's all
a
it
bits
is.
conductor. Hey, Fire Islander.
Choo-choo.
Get on in there, buddy.
We'll conduct your bids.
I will dicks for dicks.
Raj is hoeing.
I am hoeing. That's true. All right, let me get
doing,
to
Ian?
this build. But the funny thing is, and the thing that makes me, it's the same people that are being entertained by the Twitch streamers.
Sleep in the house.
I was gifted
I'm in your
these
bed out here
pickles.
because you're in the
I
house.
love your content best.
Aw,
Thank you
Worm
so much, Worm Vomit.
We love you best.
Pretty hard to imagine a streamer scouring their viewer list to find unactive people too. That's so. All right, first of all, if there's a streamer doing that, they're not going to be a streamer for very long. Literally, if you look at how many people chat, I could come up with the numbers every single day. About 5% of the people watching us chat.
Right, exactly. Like, there's
So
a lot of people who, like...
95% of the people watching us don't say anything.
And that's
we love you lurkers out there.
Yes! Lurk away! I'm going to the end. Because in the end, it doesn't really matter.
Does it not?
I was gifted these
It's
pickles.
so hard. Dead Digger!
Dead Digger, thank you very much for the
Ooh.
500 bits,
I like
dude.
the zombie ones.
Getting on the hype train, grabbing yourself some emotes as well, dude.
Thank you so
Hell
much.
yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Clicks for dicks. Who's time to watch your viewer list? I don't know. Do you know what? I want to add this. I think I might suggest this to somebody at Twitch. On the moderator screen, I want to be able to add
Shit.
I want to be able to add the thing that they have on the dashboard where you can like,
I was
be
gifted
like
these
highlight
pickles.
here. That's what I
Miss
want.
Crafty, what's up?
Hey, Miss Crafty, thank you so much.
Watch that up a rarely chat. Trust me when I say this, guys, and don't. I'm a weird, gruff kind of dude. Hermie will let you know that I'm a little bit gruff at times.
I think we were together for 10 years before I realized that Raj didn't really hate me. He's just a cranky fuck.
Cranky. I just have a resting bitch voice.
Well, that was my problem. I couldn't tell the difference. You know, that's what I told Skinner Beast too. I was like, you have a resting bitch voice like your dad sometimes. Somebody at school told
Look, over the generations, it's actually calmed down. My grandpa used to answer the phone with, "What the hell do you want?" Literally.
Having met Raj's grandpa, I can totally see that happening.
That's how my grandpa used to answer the phone. The Marine, yes. The Marine. What the hell do you want? What do you need? What the hell do you need? But at the same time, like, all of it, like, was still, like, it's really hard to get the vibe, but it's, like, always in a manner of, like, respect and love at the same time. It's so strange, right?
It's very strange.
But at the same
Y'all are
time,
weird.
he just fucking with you. You know what I mean? He's just fucking with you. That's what you do when the hubby calls for the second time? Yeah, no, this is the first time, right?
Your grandpa traded in iridium?
Possibly.
Maybe.
How do you want? Good to see it's not just you. Yeah, it's a Marine thing, you know? All right, we need a couple of observers here.
I think there might be a few factors at play there.
True. You know, I also answered the phone with fala. It's like saying, what do you want in short for Portuguese? Is that, did I say that right? Fala? I probably didn't.
Like Portuguese.
I probably
That
didn't.
is something else.
Portuguese is like totally
Oh, it's
something
so
different.
hard. Y'all have a difficult language.
You guys want to get in it? We got the level 3 hype train. You got 40 seconds. Guaranteed emotes for 100 bits or more, or
Great.
gifted sub, or subbing yourself. You did say it right. Slightly accent. I got you. Dude, you're going to lurk for a bit? Lurk away, Halo. That's totally fine. I think we talked about it before. I think I was starting that statement, and then I was saying this. We love you, lurkers. If you can hear the sound of our
Yes.
voice, we love your faces.
Yep. Even if you leave a window open and have to... Oh.
If we are your sleeping stream, I'm happy.
I know, right? Okay,
Raj, stop making my head hurt. You're trying Portuguese. I have 100%, 100% fully admitted to the fact of I cannot do the inflection of Portuguese whatsoever.
Yeah, no, we've been talking about that all week, I think.
No.
You sleep with this stream and you like it, and we like it. We all like it.
Hey, look at everybody grabbing their remotes. That's what we're talking about, boys.
Nothing like coming to the end and being like, right, that's a project we need to work on. Okay.
Yeah, I know, Twitch. I know. I see it too, guys. I see it too.
Aw.
When I say I see it, I mean I don't see it. But you do have the emote.
Oh, that makes me sad. I'm like, we got a hype trade. Oh, everybody. Oh. Everybody should be able to see their emotes.
I'm in Portuguese and still look at my mom like I have no clue what he's saying. Oh, no, I totally will fully admit. People have talked to me, like, face to face, be like, it's like this. And I go, and I say something back, and they're like, no. They say it to me again. I go, it's like this. Whatever the thing is for the Portuguese inflection of the words, I do not have it.
The letters
don't have
sound like the letters don't make the sounds that we think they should.
Russian I can do German, all that kind of stuff, but Portuguese, absolutely not. My brain constantly goes Spanish with it, and it's wrong. You know?
Yep, exactly. And it's a lot more different than Spanish than I would expect.
It's a lot more different, yes.
Was that
Yo, what's up, Lone Wolf? How you doing?
Hello. Okay, so we need.
I didn't make sticky pistons. Damn it!
We need a lot of books. That's gonna be my job right now.
Well, we do have the cram farm that's going to be coming up and running. I like when we get into a little bit discussions.
Better be up and running. All right, I think.
What you mean it up and running? Casual Japanese phone answer. Mushi mushi.
I love mushi mushi. Mushi mushi is my favorite thing.
You say arigato like we say arigato. Welcome back, Haley.
Welcome back. I love mushi mushi. I honestly like answering the phone ahoy hoy because Mr. Burns does it. It's funny.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy. Oh, no, I think you have the wrong number. I suggest you... What did he say? Shit, now I'm fucking it up. I suppose you may need more practice working your telephone machine.
Damn it. I knew this was going to be a problem. It's going to be a bit of a bitch of a build. Let's do it.
You're Portuguese, but you live with a Cuban dad and a Puerto Rican mom and Mexican brother. Wow.
You do have all the languages, so you could probably get
Yeah, you
like
do.
all of the inflections of all that stuff. I don't have that.
No,
Spanish.
no,
I
I don't have
Spanish.
that.
I can kind of do. The right, the sort of right, right. Not perfect, but Russian I got. But yeah, I have tried, but I will butcher the Portuguese. All over the place, yeah.
Okay. 8 leather's a good start. However, I'm gonna need more.
What?
I'm gonna need 45.
You're kidding.
No, I'm quite serious.
Beautiful.
Did you feed the cows recently?
Probably not that recently, no.
There were hearts, but then I ran out of wheat.
It's fine. Just continue on. Breed until they're... Cram until they don't know what's what, Hermie.
Thank you for not continuing your previous train of thought there.
What?
You're like, breed them till they...
Oh, I would totally have continued with that train of thought. I just ran out of whatever the hell I was thinking about.
It could have gone real gross.
Was that a thing we were talking about earlier?
You know, we were talking about John Bams earlier. We were.
Yeah. Somebody said some of the inflections that I have. Imitation is the purest form of flattery, but here's the struggle that I have. I literally say things the exact same fucking way, just who I am, dude.
Yeah, it's
Like,
it's not like Raj is trying to sound like John
No.
Bams. They just naturally kind of sound alike. You both have that like just rough kind of voice and.
I gotta go headache, and I still don't want to kill my brain. See you tomorrow. I'm sorry that we're so mentally tasking for you. We try to keep it.
We'll dumb it down a little bit.
I'm kidding. No, have a good night, man. Get rid of your headache. Do what you got to do.
No, that sucks. I had that earlier.
A friend of mine answered his cell phone with, oh God, I'm not gonna do that. No, I see. No, nope.
Crematorium, you kill him, we grill him.
We kill him, we grill him. Is that what it means? Crematorium, we kill him, you kill him, we grill him.
He translated right after. Thank you for translating that.
In the goat. Wait, that's the one.
Whoa. Was that a thing we were talking about earlier? Atomic clipped it last night, but he missed what you said right beforehand, so I was looking for that fucking clip, and I could not find it for the life of me.
Oh, that's super perfect timing.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
That was awesome. It was like perfect
I
timing.
was dying. Where'd you find the most recent cows?
No more screams from you? Why aren't no more? What?
Ah!
You stab him, we slab him. There you go. That's what I need. I needed like one more observer, I think.
Alright, I have my coordinates written down on one of these sticky notes.
Oh,
Yes.
trying to save for baby mode. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries.
Oh yeah, please, yeah. And Squishy's here, hey Squishy!
Squishy monkey in the house.
Ajax Mortuary, you stab and we slap him!
Come on over here. Let me pinch them cheeks. All right. Not those cheeks. Not-
BG.
Completely understand that, yeah. Make sure that you do. When are you due?
Yeah.
I actually don't know that because you told us that you were pregnant, but then we found out later that you were pregnant for a while. And I don't remember how much of the while you were there.
We don't know how long the while was.
Not because of you. I'm just playing. Halo, remember this. We sometimes make like little jarring gestures at somebody's
I
comment
was
in chat.
gifted these pickles.
I want first for a second.
Yay!
You can
Worm
have it,
Vomit.
Worm Vomit.
Thank you, Worm Vomit.
You might
Oh,
stay, dude. July 14th.
Aim for the 24th because that's my birthday.
There you go.
But, you know, babies come when they want, so.
True. When I was a teenager, I used to answer the phone. Polly's porn.
Ow.
How may we service you? Well, your parents like, stop that shit. Knock that off.
Oh, that's just Squishy Monkey. Got a sense of humor on that one.
Eldest and her hubby are back home, but they have to travel to see baby. Back at the old house? So I'm helping with the gas. A lot of bean eating. I got you.
Yeah. I feel like when you're pregnant, you don't have to try that hard.
No, you don't.
At least with me, I didn't.
No, she didn't. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and vacate this floor right now. Not saying it's super stinky here, but oh my God.
That's all right. I think a lifetime we're about even.
I think so. I think that's fair. That's fair. You know a little bit of what?
Oh. I can't read chat when I'm trying to fly.
Novice streamer.
I know, right? You think I would have done this before?
I can't play games and read chat at the same... Wait. Hold
Oh,
on.
I should probably not kill these horses, although I really want to.
I am being easily distractible at the moment, though.
Huh?
What?
That's my constant state.
Just don't have other stuff. Ah, gotcha. Completely understandable. No, take care of yours first. And that goes for everybody, guys.
Yes, definitely.
I did make a precious chest, but we didn't mark it yet. There it is. Boing, boink.
I know, I put some ender pearls in it, so we had some in the overworld.
Hey, because we need that. Boom, 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 boom. We've heard these songs a couple times, haven't we, Herman?
Once or twice.
Only? Once or twice?
Pigs should drop leather, don't at me.
True.
As well as sheep.
Hey, Shiftless, why don't you grab something? Your brother used to answer the telephone with just a hello, and if you didn't know the person right, the right person, or you call the wrong person, you redeemed something. You did. It was really something.
You get something. You don't lose? Good day, sir?
Seems about right.
Your belly's full of cake and ice cream. You're too old for your belly to be full of cake and ice cream. Is that a thing that can happen?
Kuro's got nothing for you. Nothing for you. All right, now we got our auto upper movers. Everybody's favorite Boxo clickety-dicky. Clickety-dickety.
Lickety-dickety.
Y'all ready for clickety-dickety? Watch this. Clickety-dickety.
Well, that was back in 19-dickety, We had to use the words dickety because the Germans had stolen our word for 20. I had to tie an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time.
Oh, did you hear the Simpsons predicted thing I talked about earlier?
No.
All right, so
I love
somebody I saw it on Twitter today. Somebody put Simpsons predicted it, and they actually wrote back and like, oh crap, we actually kind of did. It was the episode where they're having some sort of viral outbreak, and they're all up at Dr. Hubbard, right? That's his name, right?
Dr. Hibbard.
Hibbard. There you go. Was an H. And he's like, guys, all you need is bed rest to get better. Anything I give you now will just be a placebo. And they go, where do we get this placebo? Maybe there's some in this truck. And they knock it over, and it's like, killer bees!
I love this fucking show. This is why this is the best show to have ever been on television. It's not at its best right now, but it is literally the best show to have ever been on TV.
Oh, God.
I will fight you all for it.
You will fight us.
You got
You
older
will.
today, now I'm too old. Shiftless, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, dude.
You're never too old. You just learn more. Right? Yes, say yes, Raj. Yes, Raj.
Yes, Raj.
Yes, Hermie. What's that? What is that?
That's kind of wrong.
Oh, it's one of the weird nether things, but it's like in the ocean, so it's like... Whoa, what? Look at that. There's like a half-buried nether portal, so all I saw was like 3 obsidian blocks with some stairs on top. I was like, what?
You guys want to see if it works? We might get a little spillage right now, but actually, we definitely will get some spillage right now. Hold up.
Hey, what's up, Christian Gamer? How you doing?
Sea Dog, what up, dude?
Oh, you remember the... I can't
remembered.
I'm sorry.
I try. It takes a long time for me to, for it to all sink in, but once it does, then I'm like, I got it. Kids are going nuts with nothing to do out in the world. Oh, we had a big thing today, man. Oh my God, we've had a bit of an issue with schoolwork, and today was basically like multiple breakdowns, if you know what I'm saying. Here we go.
Yeah, and yeah, it's been a little rough around here this week.
Yeah, it has. Any chance you can add Herm as something to redeem?
Oh.
Let's see if my little system works. I know we're gonna get a little spillage here, and that's fine for now. Sounds like it is.
It's doing the thing. Would you call it clickety dickety?
Clickety dickety.
19 dickety 2. This is not enough leather. I'm going to need 45 leather. I'm going to need more cows to walk into my execution machine, which I mean me swinging a sword.
That one's not ideal.
I'm gonna leave those horses because they're pretty, and I want to have a horse stable eventually.
We're gonna go to the school and tell them to get their act together. Or we have to go to the school. All hell will break loose. Ours. Bulba got 45 months, baby. What's up?
That's 4 years, isn't it?
What are you adding a note block to that clickery dickory machinery? Dung 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 dung.
3.
Not loud enough for you yet?
Ian goes, I hope it's worth the noise. You saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. I see a bee buzzing. Hello, bees.
Did it work?
Look how cute he is. My little bee.
It did indeed work. Everything looks good. Chat, we did it. It's allowed. It's a metronome on crack. Yeah, you might want to turn down that tempo slightly there, bud.
Dr. Beat at 180. Raj probably knows approximately how many beats per minute that actually is.
You ready to find a couple of beats per minute? I got tricks for you. You ready?
Yeah.
There's something that we all know that is exactly 60 beats per minute.
A clock?
A second. So if you look at a second, you can be like... I have to turn down the music in order to this. So if you now have a second, that's going to be 60. If you double that, that's going to be 120, right?
Right, fair.
Now if you have the second again and you play triplets, that's a 180. You learned something today, guys. How to find tempos.
Raj, is there anything he can't do?
Speak Portuguese.
Everybody has to have one. Everybody has to have one weakness. Cassie kills it. How you doing?
Cassie kills it. Damn right he can't speak Portuguese. You damn right I can't. I have proved it multiple times,
But
friend.
that will not stop me from trying.
No. I will fully be like, yo, I'm going to butcher the hell out of this. Y'all ready?
I'm gonna try.
Hope y'all ready to settle in. All right, so we have ourselves an auto sorter for wheats and a full-on wheat farm. It will sort to seeds and sort to wheat.
Sort to seeds and sort to wheat.
And bump ba dum bum ba Now we just got to put some glass and stuff so we don't have any spillage.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We don't want
spillage.
any
Nobody
anal
likes-
leakage.
Oh, gross.
Nobody likes anal leakage.
I think that's like universally true.
Usually not a good sign.
This is like a half-assed flower forest. Like it thought about having some flowers, but not quite enough to be called a flower forest. Nope, just plain. See?
Anal leakage, yes, not a good sign. Never a good thing. There's no situation where this is like, oh, that's a good thing. That's a good sign. Raj says, hold my beer while I speak Portuguese.
Did you say they're making less of these things? Because I feel like I'm finding them all over the damn place.
Hermie,
Yes?
when did we regenerate our world?
Oh, when they weren't making less of these.
Uh-huh.
Got it. Ooh, a Silk Touch Golden Pickaxe. Sign me the fuck up.
Dude, you hit the jackpot.
I totally did. That won't be gone in like 3 hits of anything.
Oh, speaking of which, guys.
I used it to get beehives, though.
True. Is there a... If you have a golden tool, does that work for the piglins? Does anybody know? Or does it have to be
I'm gonna
armor?
go to the nether and hold up and be like, see? See?
They're gonna go...
They do that. See, he's got himself the saddest condition.
I think it might be only armor. I think it probably is, too, but... it might be worth a science. Where you at, baby? You got one of them beds with you?
No, I'll log out.
All right, hold up.
I do not have it. I did not have the foresight to bring a bed.
I'm in my bed.
I am disconnected. They're really slow. The thing is about those guys that if there's a bunch of them, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I'll avoid them somehow. But they're really slow. Like there's one on our way to the end, and I just like walk past him.
I mean, like, I don't give no 2 shits about your thing. I kind of wish I did that the other way now, but whatever. It is what it is. You need to get Portuguese wine after the baby is born? I need to get any liquor.
Yeah, right.
Anytime. It'd be great.
Dude, I really am. I really want cocktails now that we can't have them.
Is that weird how that happens?
Yes.
You're like, ooh, I can't have that? No, I want it.
Well, I'm gonna start. Viking Vod gave me the idea to
The
ferment my own ginger beer.
yeah. Makes
So-
beer mescaline seem like ginger beer, man.
I like ginger beer. Shut the fuck up, Dr. Gonzo.
No.
I'll just get you some adrenaline glands to chew on.
You took too much, man. Too much.
I'll watch that movie in a while. Probably don't need to.
Nah, I don't think so either. We did watch it a lot.
It was one of the movies we had on DVD back in the day, Raj.
Bada bing, bada boom, DVD players.
There are a lot of nice horses in our world.
Well, I think we need a pew pew bullet bullet gun. We need to get them all over here.
I know, we're gonna have to eventually. I know how not to do it. That one's really pretty.
You know how not to do it?
Yeah,
Good.
with the lead dangling them over the
We had that discussion a little bit earlier about the
the jousting arena.
cumulative fall damage. Cumulative fall damage.
It kills horses too.
And you are done with junior year, baby.
GG, Scarlet Air GG.
Crack open a beer and we'll swim, buddy. Okay, I
Ow.
think we have liftoff here, guys. We just need a lot of glass, actually.
I only need 20 more leathers.
Only 20?
Yeah.
Are you out hunting for leather?
Uh-huh.
Cram Farm will be operational soon.
Yeah, soon TM. I want to go to the end and get good enchantments on all my shit right now. I think I found the prettiest place. Raj, look.
That's pretty awesome.
This is amazing. We're gonna build our mountain vacation home here. Try not to get per noon before you pick up your shit, yeah. Do llamas drop leather? I'm scared to get into combat with a llama. But...
They spit.
Do they drop leather, though? I think they link. There's a whole lot of llamas over here. There's a baby one. Like, I feel bad for killing parents with babies. I don't want to kill that particular array of ones and zeros. I'm aware of my own limitations, okay? I'm aware of it.
I know I need to kill it for a quest, but you made it so goddamn cute.
I know! Just like I always felt really bad when your cats get knocked out in Monster Hunter World, don't they?
Don't spit they leak. No, they are nasty creatures. All right, let me tell you. I was breeding the llamas, right? And apparently I hit like one of the things, and they literally had a kid while spitting on each other. Dirty creatures, man. I was like, you're into some nasty shit, man.
I love my ones and zeros.
Baby.
I like the villager arrangement the best. And bees.
I mean, we are on a gaming channel, so I think everybody here kind of likes their ones and zeros pretty much.
True.
Until they change their API, right, Twitch? I'm just kidding.
God damn you, Twitch.
To be fair, I think their new system was like, we're finally up to code for what it should be.
See, these are nice looking horses, too. We have the prettiest horses in our world. Which means I can't get fucking leather if I leave the horses alive.
Hey,
God
chat,
damn it.
we don't usually play with horses. Should I tell Hermie?
What?
You can breed them for better stats.
I knew that. I'm still not interested.
Oh, okay. I figured, genetics put together big, fast horse.
It is normally my type of thing, dude. It's normally my type of thing. And, chocobo breeding, I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's real OAuth. Exactly. You have to revoke and do all this stuff. I wasn't up to the new code because I was using the old code, and I'm very much in the whole thing of, if it ain't broke, you know what I'm saying? And then it broke. So, you want to see what I did with it, though? I think it's actually quite clever. You guys ready? When you guys clip the thing, channel us with talking and content stuff, I have it run when we do a break or when we do the end screen, the top 10 clips of the last 7 days. Check it out. Your clips on a reel, boys.
Village.
Your clips on a reel. That's how it works. And that broke because I was no longer allowed to non-OAuth retrieve that. Philosophically, it's muted though? Yeah, it is muted. Philosophically, I kind of feel like you should be able to make a call to be like, show me the public clips with the query, right? But I also get some bot things like you're not authorized to retrieve that data.
Right, because they just make YouTube videos out of it. Whoa, this is the most dangerous village in history.
Yes, it is.
Holy shit.
Lay down because this kid is kicking you like crazy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Take
I remember
that. Take that. Do you have to pee? You do now.
Mini Rush is a maniac in my belly.
He's a maniac out.
He's a maniac.
Why is he vibrating? Why am I trying to sleep so much? All right, here, take the main real quick. I need to clarify my direction of what I need to do for this build. I kind of don't want to make it like a big glass box again, but
This is the most dangerous village I've ever seen.
The most dangerous village that you ever
There's
did.
a creeper at the bottom, too. It's like you fall down and then
It's a total FU.
Don't worry, I'll save you, villagers.
All right, I shall return post-haste. We gotta be.
Post-haste. I feel like the librarian villager should have had bookshelves, but I don't think they have them anymore, do they?
There was a house with bookshelves, yeah.
Well, he didn't have one.
It's a little rare, though.
I haven't seen one in a while, I feel like. Maybe I'm just unlucky. To a guy in Kentucky. I'm Mr. Unlucky, and here's a weapon guy with an eye patch. Yar. Hi, friend. I don't want your crappy sword, but I like you. It's kind of fun how it's all, nestled in the mushroom forest. I also really like Fletcher villagers, even though as soon as we get a mob farm, you don't need one because you don't need, arrows anymore. It's like a fun, quasi-mushroom house. I like this. I like this village besides the ravine in the middle. I don't want any of your stuff. Whoops. This is how villagers accidentally die. I will never admit it. You can't drag it out of me. No. I like the Eskimo villagers. They're probably my favorite. You guys don't mind if I kill your cows, do you? Oh, cleric? Hello? I didn't check out your tower. Huh? Huh? Let me check out this tower. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. Nice, nice windows here, yes. Very good. This is all in order. Up to code. Very good. Oh, this one has 2 towers in here. Probably one on each side of the ravine. Good village. I'm gonna stay nearby because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna get dark and I don't have a bed. And I'll have to log out and like make Raj sleep. Kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty. Their outfits don't look like giant burger costumes. Do you think the which one is it? The desert ones look like that? Which ones look like giant burger costumes? I like the desert ones because their heads look like boobs. Like they have like boobs on their hats. We've been playing Minecraft for too long. I have lost my mind. Boobs on their heads. I need some more leather. Those are pretty horses too. We do have some very nice looking horses. I don't know if I will like be motivated to go get all the horses once we start to have the stable and stuff, but there's a chance. Boobs. We're mature around here. I'm gonna have to go back to the village and sleep. They probably won't have an open bed. They're probably already in bed and there's probably no open beds. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? That was the worst flying ever. Here we go. Villagers! Let me have a bed, please! I am your ally! I killed a creeper that was waiting for you at the bottom. Oh. Sorry. Occupied. Occupado. Oh, this one doesn't even have a bed. No! Save me, Iron Golem. Save me. Woo! Got it. Jungle ones? I can't remember what the jungle ones look like off the top of my head.
That's the super, super rare village. But they're like, they have a sort of a tribal look to them.
Dirty Brazilian said they look like, they have giant burger costumes. Why do I keep pressing M? I don't have a mini-map. Ah!
I don't know.
38 leather. I only need 7 more, Raj. Then I'm allowed to come home.
Okay. Then you can come home.
I'm allowed to come home. Not before then.
That's right.
More sheep. Where's Atomic? Is that another village? Yeah, shit! Look at that! This doesn't look quite as dangerous. This is like a nice big one, too. Look at this!
Can we give a huge shout out to Verizon right now on how well my PC is handling doing this while Hermes out there world generating?
Yay! Oh, nice, Raj. You did it.
Serious dedication, boys!
Guess what
I broke a domino!
Guess what I just found?
What?
The library house.
Oh, you did. Cute.
So I'm good to go.
Verizon is an awesome caster. Make sure to go follow them. Are you doubling down on doing keycards too? Like right now? No.
Right this second?
Nah.
Hi, villagers. There's a village not too far away. Is it your rival village? Is it the evil village?
Can I walk through that space?
I don't remember seeing a whole lot of these. Like a barn structure. That's good. This is a very hayful village. It's a good one. This is a nice, thriving village over here. And a baby! Hi, baby villager! Lots of kitty cats. It's a good village. Alright. Home.
Did you get enough leather?
I did. I got some books. Oh, I'm very far away. both the numbers go down? This way. All right.
That's exactly the question you'd ask. Which way makes both the numbers go down?
This way. Let's go.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ian, how you liking Snow Runner?
It's running.
In a snowy fashion?
My mud flaps are the prettiest, girl. I got the prettiest mud flaps on my truck.
Talking about mud flaps, my girl's got them. Big bottom, big bottom.
What is sleep?
What a sleep.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No snow. Ooh, the only problem with this is if I did have something in there, it would get jammed, wouldn't it?
We're jamming.
No, we'll jam it with you.
This place looks kind of familiar around here.
A little cozy.
Hello, saloon! Oh, there's some spiders under saloon.
You have the same problem with your addiction? You're addicted to Tarkov, dude. 100%. Admit it, you got yourself a problem. You got yourself a Tarkov issue.
The first step in solving it is admitting you have a problem. That's a blast furnace. That's not going to do anything for the beef.
It may be close to your perfect game. If I had to guess, I would be like, yeah, dude. SnowRunner is Eon Raptor's like perfect game. I'm like a Tarkov, but I do need to find like some nights I just need another game to play. Last night was like so discouraging, dude. But you know what made me feel a little bit better? I watched a little bit of a young fella on Twitch here. His name is Sir Sacriel, and that is a Sir Sacriel. And
Is he knighted?
He is knighted, yes.
No, he's not.
I know.
Like, wait.
We've had a couple of good rounds. I've had one successful round in the last like 20. It's super discouraging, man. But I realize that it's not just me right now, because they were having some major issues getting successful rounds too, because of so many people. It's towards the end of the reset, which means that everybody's blowing their hard-earned wad of cash, right?
Yeah, everybody's getting all the good shit.
And they're going in with like super geared, so you're not dealing with scrub players all the time. It's an off-road ATS with a fantastic mud snow physics and an open world with a storyline and side missions. It scratches the RPG itch for you. Yeah, dude, that's like 100% an Eon Raptor game. Like 100%.
I think it might be my turn to pee.
Oh, yeah? Here, I'll take the main then.
That sounds like a great idea. It's not going to wait much longer, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear you.
I know, I don't know what games I'm playing right now. It just...
Pocatello, thanks for the host. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey! Thanks, Polka.
I think I have a bit more over here.
Okay.
All right.
BRB.
A little bit there. Just haven't grown up to be big boys yet. There's Hermie. There she stands. Just finished a stream, didn't go well. Why did it go well? What was poor about it? I think we got a little bit of fortune to do here, guys. We need some coal because we needed some glass for our build. Well, thank you for the host. We really do appreciate that. Oh, you're doing Manage expectations. I talked about it a little bit last night. Make sure to manage your expectations of like what you want out of a stream, out of your stream. If your expectations is to get viewers, I'm at the point now where I'm not even looking at how many viewers we have anymore. I genuinely don't. I do a little bit like post-stream to see how things are going. Yeah, what's up, Festa Merle? How you doing? My name, Fast. Is it something bad in another language or something? Trying to get me to say something dirty? Really just want somebody to talk to while playing? Streaming is a tough thing right now. Streaming is a very, very tough thing. Talked about it a little bit earlier. Everyone starts with one. That's true. When we first started, we had one viewer as well. Fine, I guess. Maybe. Hope you're having a good one, though. I like this design a lot better than our previous build. This is already looking a lot more like Western vibe. I could feel it already. This is looking kind of Western-y. I dig it. I can dig it. Can you dig it? How you guys been doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. I got this farm up and running. We got Entity Kremen farm going and the auto sorter here that's going to do wheat and seeds. And then we're going to build the rest of this to make it look all, Western vibe. I am literally out of food. I guess we could use some bread. Work it! Okay! All right, let's go feed our cows again. That's going to be an important thing to get the entity cramming going. Hey there, cow buddies. Need you to breed a couple more, yes. Yeah. I might have got them all. Some of them are getting crammed, unfortunately. Oh, wow, very nice. Yeah, things are coming together. Things are coming together. But yeah, doing pretty good. Pretty good. Getting our things up and running. I'm trying to think about where we want our access point to be. Maybe like here. Might be the best spot. And I'm thinking that we may want to do... Ace Burrito saying, great job, everybody. It's been so long you didn't Minecraft. Sometimes you got to take a break from Minecraft. It's genuinely a thing. Get a little bit bored with what's going on with it, for sure. And, yeah, it's always good to, like, take a couple breaks from time to time. So we have the access point there. Then this part actually doesn't need to be player-driven. One just died. Interesting. So it's kind of working, but kind of, like, not at the same time, right? That should be good right now. Yes, okay. Sleepy time.
Understandable.
That's why it says sleepy.
Gotcha.
That should be good. I guess I list viewers because I changed the stream language to Spanish just because I also speak Spanish. I wanted to get involved with the Hispanic community. I guess it's like starting from zero. I mean...
It probably is.
Yeah.
It probably is. And I'm back.
Welcome back, Hammy.
Thank you.
WB.
Stop it, crafting table. Okay, you stay here. There we go.
Yeah, this thing is looking pretty Western out here, babe.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a lot better than like the super square box I did. I'm putting actually like some architecture into it.
All right. Oh, you mean your farm?
City Skylines? Yeah, City Skylines is fantastic.
I have it. Yeah, I have like. I just didn't play that much of it.
I really like City Skylines.
Yeah. I tend to get a little bit away from the whole traffic simulator feeling of it. Like,
Yeah.
That's not my favorite thing, but it's definitely got some good elements.
For sure, dude.
For sure.
Is that the level that I did on that side? I think so. Hope so. Ow, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, it looks like what I did, right? Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I'm kind of digging it, dude. Get a little bit more architecture to it. I like it. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing some streaming. How are you all, Red Fog? Good. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one as well. You play some Sim City? I haven't played Sim City in a very long time.
I haven't either. I really enjoy SimCity.
I think City Skylines is a little bit on the... Isn't it a better game right now? As far as I can remember.
It's like a Taco Bell Supercenter. Then he has the... Can we get a bell? Get a villager bell and like put it in the middle.
It's a Taco Bell Supercenter. Well, I think that's the right vibe, isn't it? They kind of went for like the Western look, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think we're getting the right vibes here then.
Adobe.
More versatile. Well, SimCity is definitely the original, right? So you got to give that credit. But I think City Skylines definitely did take it to the next level. You know what I mean?
4 bookshelves. I need 11 more. Times 3 makes 33.
Sim Tower used to be your favorite. I don't know if I know that one. Sim
I don't
Tower.
think I ever played that one. It
I don't know that I know
doesn't
Sim
sound
Tower.
familiar. Uh-oh.
You missed the Lava Rock Fire Pit Taco Bell used to have.
What?
Yeah, I'm at the what on that too.
I'm
I don't
good.
remember us ever having that.
Yeah, we totally didn't have that.
The City Skylines is basically the worst story for SimCity. It was back in the 70s. Wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely. A little bit before our time, friend.
I didn't go to a Taco Bell until... Do you remember how old you were? I think I was like in late elementary, early middle school, so that would have been... It would have been right around 1990?
Yeah, probably. Probably around there. Try Planet Coaster? Oh, I have. In fact, we did that. I did it on stream. Planet Coaster was a stream game.
I enjoy that sort of game.
Played Jurassic Park as well. That was very fun. It was a good time.
Remember that.
That's some super awesome derpy moments. You didn't know? Oh, I know. It's all good, though. We've done all the things in all the places.
I don't think we even had Taco Bells
I don't think we did either.
in our areas of Pennsylvania before that. So it probably,
Might have been a regional thing.
rocketing toward the post-apocalypticness of What the fuck is that movie? Demolition Man. In which Taco Bell wins the franchise award.
What do you mean? All restaurants are Taco Bells.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Ow! Damn it. I've never had Taco Bell and now I'm sad. You're all right. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. You're not missing all that much is what I'm trying to tell you. True story, that was Hermes craving for our daughter when she was pregnant.
She's made of tacos.
And I think I've had enough tacos for my life, if you know what I'm saying, boys.
Raj is lifetime sick of tacos.
I am good.
Sucks for me.
With my grade E meat. I'm good.
There's very little meat in these gym mats. That was pretty good. That was probably the best Lunch Lady Doris voice I've ever done. You were here.
You were here for it, friends.
You just think you're sad. You're not actually sad. But no, we joke about that, but everybody needs to have their own experiences so they can judge Taco Bell for themselves, okay?
It's true. Taco Bell is delicious, and then you have like a real taco from like a tacos truck or something. You're like, yeah, Taco Bell sucks.
Taco Bell sucks, but at least it doesn't put cilantro on everything.
What am I building? That's true. You got the California. It's like lettuce? No. Cilantro.
Cilantro and onions.
This is an auto wheat farm. You want to see it go and tick? You ready? Ready for tick, 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 tick.
Can we shoot it? Hey, there's the gold.
Actually, I don't want to do it yet. Where's the gold?
I found the gold chest.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I put the gold in.
Is it that one?
It's that one.
Because I just put a gold thing in there, too.
Very big. I know, she keeps telling me. I'm like, all right, if you say so.
Hey.
No, don't go in there. Oh, fuck. All right, well, that's going to be a problem.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. We'll be right back.
Oh, no, it won't. I am struggling so bad with remembering where I put the obsidian.
Did I get it? I think I got it.
Oh, I needed 1 extra buck. I didn't need 45. I needed 46. Because the enchantment table needs 1.
Yeah, get your butt clean. Clean up that buttocks.
Finally.
Right.
We found Taco Bell's taco meat is 20% oatmeal filler. If that's the worst thing to find in Taco Bell's meat, fuck, I'm fine with that.
What was it? It's the what's the level of? There's a percentage that allows for rat feces in American food.
Yeah.
Percentage of rat feces is you're below the allowable standard of rat feces. I'm like,
I mean, I don't know how you think regulations work. That's it. That's what it is.
Is that level 0?
Nope. It is absolutely not 0. Okay. Let's make...
It is across the board. You're right. An acceptable level. I don't find this to be an acceptable level of rat feces in my food. Sleepy?
Then eat elsewhere. I mean, in...
My point.
Well, no, I mean, like...
Not in America?
Yes. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
I find it hard being in America to not eat in America.
We're one of the only countries that doesn't regularly eat horse meat, I think.
60% horse meat? I'd be willing to bet that, like, that's probably not true. Because I think from a production standpoint, horses would be harder to... more costly to get meat out of than a bunch of can't stand on their own legs because they're genetically bred to fat cows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I cry because it's true.
I cry because it's true.
I cry because it's true.
Yo, our base area is looking kind of nice now, dude.
Yo, that looks really good.
I think we need to come up with, I might need your assistance with this, some sort of, like, decorative...
Grindstone. Sorry. Yes, decorative what?
Well, just it's basically all birch at the moment. Yeah, little fat cows, yeah. Yeah, there's a few fat cows out there.
Hey, I'm right here.
That
I know you
cryptic
were.
not slip by you. I'm sorry. I'll try to be a little bit more subtle next time.
How the fuck do I make a grindstone? Is it regular stone slabs or double cooked stone slabs?
Haggis? I've never had haggis. I would
I've
try
never had-
haggis.
I would try it too, even though like it doesn't sound good. A lot of organ meats. Like, would you try that with all the organ meats in there and stuff?
This steak has the marks with a jockey in it. I think that was Caddyshack.
That sounds like something they would say in Caddyshack.
But if I kill all the gophers, who's going to play the game?
You know, I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen Caddyshack?
Are we surprised? Do we need to go back to
Hey,
the
I'm
list?
so
of-
ugly, my proctologist stuck his finger in my mouth. Hey.
Am I to assume that you're Scottish, Red Fog? Can we determine that from that statement?
I don't know that you have to be Scottish to eat haggis, but it's definitely
But
a
it
Scottish
helps.
dish. I feel like that was based on a dare. I think that was the Scottish version of the turducken. What you do is you take a pig and shove it in a bird, put that bird, shove it in another bird, shove that all in turkey, cook it up 450 degrees, bada bing, boom.
I think it's
Turducken.
more like we're hungry and there's these parts of the sheep left over. What the hell do we do with them?
That's not going to waste.
That's right. Do you don't live in Scotland? So that's very adventurous of you. Oh, there was books in here the whole time. Imagine that.
Yeah, our sorting system is going to take a little bit of a learning curve, I think.
Well, I mean, learning curve is more like what's the pictures on the outside. Like picture books are a good.
Can
learning.
you match symbols and letters?
No. We're going for like a Western thing, so there's going to be like probably fewer leaves and stuff that we're. It's going to be like fewer like greenery type items and more of like.
Yeah,
This
Western,
town ain't big enough for the both of us type.
i.e., literally barren
Yeah.
everywhere.
So yeah, fences definitely.
I do
and
like-
trapdoors and stuff.
I do like a bit of the.
It's kind of like, a shooting range.
Yeah.
Shooting gallery. Can somebody tell me how to make a grindstone? I'm struggling. I feel like I shouldn't be struggling this hard on it, but I just am.
I feel like the thing will tell you.
I have been trying to, glean the knowledge from there, Raj.
Gleam?
Glean.
Oh, not gleam, glean.
Glean. I think we're gonna do for like the floor of the town is gonna be like coarse dirt and brown concrete powder. See, I don't have any of the. G.
You say brown concrete powder?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That was suggested by Chad. I think it's a good idea.
It's not bad. One of the few remaining descendants of Clan Grant Standfast, I had haggis at my local Scottish games here in the U.S. Interesting.
Cool.
Haggis. If I was going to try haggis, which I would be interested to try haggis, what would be the best place to actually obtain that?
A butcher.
But, I mean, yeah, but, I mean, what specific butcher should we be looking for, though? Like, is there has to be some, like, semblance of requirement of, like, the person that makes the good haggis, right? The Target block idea, it's pretty cool. It's got that super Western vibe. I dig it.
There is a butcher in, like, the West Shore Farmers Market.
Yeah, but they're definitely, like, Dutch-ish, like Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah. But, I mean, we're in Pennsylvania.
They make really good, like, Lebanon bologna and stuff like that.
They might know somebody who makes that.
Find a truly authentic Irish pub. We probably have those, actually.
There's Annie Bailey's.
Yeah,
Isn't it Scottish, though? Or is it like we're so far away from it that it doesn't matter? Grindstone, got it. I'm going to the end.
like a grindstone cowboy. Wait, what? No.
You're further away from it, Hambo. Yeah, in the U.S., Red Fog. That's where we are.
Yeah.
I don't...
Well, I mean, let's be real. When you say the Irish pub, we had a buddy of ours. We were in New York City at Madison Square Garden, and he's like, we're gonna meet at the Irish pub afterwards, and I'm like, we're in the middle of Manhattan. What do you mean the Irish pub?
There are a few.
I was like, I walked outside and saw 4.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a bunch right there.
Which is the one with the shamrocks on it, or the one with the what is it, Patty O'Brien or whatever?
The one named after the. That's a Louisiana.
But I was like, what do you mean the Irish pub?
The one named after the Irish Times? Yeah. I think that's the one we actually ended up going to. That was not the right one.
No, it wasn't.
I like shooting things for fun.
PP bullet again?
That's right.
How much...
I'm a cowboy!
How much loss is an acceptable amount of loss? I'm going to have a way that we can get in there to replant, right?
It's like an acceptable amount of rat pieces, Raj.
You can't import haggis from Scotland, so you have to get a Scotsman in the U.S. who made it locally.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
So, honestly, local butcher would probably be the best possible way to do it, right?
Yeah. Famine, where's out your way? What does that entail? Are you in Robert Bernstein?
Every day, every year. I would like to try haggis. Like I have no idea if I'd like it or not, but I might. It might be one of those things that Phoenixville?
Oh, that's not far. It's not quite Philly from here.
True.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't want to go to the main island. I want to go the other way. I don't like the crossbows. I think they take too long to load. I've not found them to be that much better than a bow for their longer load time.
They're not.
I know. That's why I don't use it. Get a Scottish games at a fairgrounds. The only thing I can think of, Raj, would be the Renaissance Fair.
You're probably not wrong on that, right?
Skinner Bees' boyfriend's family would be perfect to go to the Ren Fair with.
Also true. I have to say, though, the Ren Fair, as much as it's I get what you're saying, right? You know what I mean? I got it. I got what you're going for. It's not the person making it isn't the Scotsman guy. It's this 18-year-old with a summer job. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I'm getting an authentic experience when I'm let's go to the Ren Fair and eat the food.
We'll just have to go to Scotland then.
All right, well, there we go.
Perfect.
Actually...
No! Guess what I forgot?
Lapis.
Yep! How did you know?
I've been here before, Hermie.
No!
I guess we'll do this here. The middle really doesn't have to be glass. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see all of them at once. Maybe we'll do 2 rows up to that point and then glass the rest of the way. Something like that.
Everything else is good. Oh, see ya, Pocatella. Thanks for coming in to hang out.
Chuck's got to go. I have classes tomorrow. All right. Get done with your classes. Do the thing. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you had a good time. We had a good time having you.
He's pulling out of the freezer and putting in the... I'll see you when you get to Scotland. I'll be the fat guy passed out while trying to crawl to the next distillery.
Hold on. That's like saying the Irish bar. I'll be the guy. Come on. What do you mean the guy?
Ian, we know what you look like. We'll pick you up and bring you along. Come on, Ian. We're going for haggis.
Love you guys, no Omaha. Even if it is.
We
Fine
say,
either way.
We say we love everybody in chat all the time. It doesn't matter.
Poor lad can't handle his liquor. Eon is the only one that even can hold a candle to me.
Eon can fucking drink.
Legitimately. I've been in bands for many, 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 many years, and nobody... Speaking of that same bar, that's when we did Irish Car Bombs, and I realized the rest of my bandmates were a bunch of pussies. Couldn't...
True. I feel like I was the only other one who finished a car bomb, and maybe Alicia.
Uh-huh. But... True fact, and I have talked about, your boy Raj can drink, too. A lot. And not really be affected. It's for whatever
to-
reason.
Again, with things that that I had to know you for 10 years first. I didn't know when Raj was drunk for like 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, I was hammered, and she's like,
I was
"No,
like, what?
it seemed all right to me."
He's creepily coherent.
It's changing over the course of.
What, your sober coherency? What?
That's that's the real secret. Did you know that? It's that like you just aren't coherent when you're sober, and then you can never tell when they're drunk. It's a valid strat, Hermie. Valid strat.
Got it. Or you could just be a cheap date like me.
But that being said, Eon can hang.
Me too.
Eon can totally hang with me. And not many people can.
Hello, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne in the house. What's going on? Hope you're having a great one tonight.
Which way am I going? This way.
To the left, Hermie. To the left.
Everything you own in the box to the left. Oh, that's right. This makes Geiger counter sounds.
Ow! Damn it!
I was expecting my rad meter to go up.
What makes Geiger counter sounds?
The basalt delta.
Oh, yeah.
Wub, 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 wub.
It's a little wubby. Do you wub it? Do you wub it or do you wub it? Wub, 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 wub.
Wub, 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 wub.
Wub, wub,
I mean,
wub.
even most people can't hang with Raj.
The look on my face when you beat me slamming a car bomb, it was close, dude. You have to give me... See, the thing is, you've been the bragger on that one, too. You know? Rightfully so. Rightfully so. But you have to say, I probably gave you one of the best runs for your money that you've ever had. Can you at least admit that? You did beat me. You did beat me, but... I mean, it was close, dude. It was close. Lex, not even close. True. Yep.
No, it's amazing. The
Eon, you are the first person to ever beat me with that, though. I will say that. You are the first. Ever. I do like some Irish car bombs, though. By the way, probably the most offensive drink name I've ever heard. Think about it. Pretty offensive drink name. If you really...
Oh, yeah. God, it's terrible.
If you really let that sink in, that's like calling it, and this is for all the Americans in chat, this is not offensive, but it's basically the equivalent of having a drink called the 911, which is a Manhattan that you set on fire. Right?
Doesn't it burn up all the alcohol then?
Isn't it like 51? Bacardi 151?
That's true.
Headed to bed, night, dirty Brazilian. One of these days, I send Raj a good German beer, and I'll send Hermie a beautiful German chocolates.
She
will
chocolate.
definitely
That would be
say
awesome.
yes to that. For King of Los Notes, could you give us those chocolates with the liquor in
I
it?
was like,
Be the only liquor we've had in months, man.
I know, right? We have a little bit of bullet bourbon.
We do.
We have a little bit of Belay bourbon. I've been eyeing that up actually.
Yeah. Well, every time we start running low on beer, so have I. But I know that it's not enough for like a bourbon night, you know?
Right.
It's like, ow, damn it, stop it hitting the farm, Raj. I'm just trying to build over here.
We still have enough like lapis for life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's one of those things that when you're mining and crafting, that sometimes you got to go mine and craft.
Oh, what?
Was it called cherry marsus? Cherry marsus? That sounds like a horrible disease. I came down with a little bit of cherry marsus, you know.
I'm keeping that helmet. Protection 4 and unbreaking 3. Oh. Gotta strip my legs.
There are good German style beers made here in the States. There are. I do like a good Hefeweizen. What was the Hefeweizen I was getting? I can't remember the name of
The
it.
Hefeweizen, I think the Hefeweizen we got before was Hacker Shore.
Hacker Shore?
But we had, there was one that it wasn't a Hefeweizen, but it was that other one that you were getting from the one thing that I went to Westies to get you. That one.
Yeah, house and something.
When I met D-Stens in real life at the liquor store, my
that's right.
My loud ass voice. Of course, he heard me and recognized my voice.
All right, you guys ready for the chicken farm to go?
Hi, D-Stens.
Hey, D-Stens, what's up?
Speaking
of which,
I was just talking.
I've been here lurking.
He's
Hey,
like,
I
"Wait,
remember
hey,
that."
They're talking about me. I was talking about how you could hear me across the entire beer distributor
Here we go.
because I'm very loud. That's all you're gonna give me, Smite.
Oh my God, look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, that's good. I like the architecture. Can we? It looks
Oh
like
no.
it looks like a chapel though. Can we put like a Can we literally put one of the villager bells up top?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. No looting! Look at this goddamn sword, Raj! Sharpness 3, knockback 2, unbreaking 3, sweeping edge 3.
Damn.
No looting.
It's pretty good.
I know, do I keep it?
You get a looting book, I guess. We have to shoot multiple times, friends. I think we need to have this. Yeah, see, we're getting a lot of stuck.
Oh no, we don't want stuck. Making German lagers with Belgian stongs are your passion? Is that? I think the only Belgian. I think I've had like Belgian ale. Wait, they're the Belgian white like. I've had delirium tremens, and that's what I keep thinking of.
Pulse extender time, boys. Are you ready to extend the pulse? Who wants to pulse extend? Anybody feeling like a pulse extender tonight?
Do I need anything on my axe besides unbreaking and efficiency?
Not really. I mean, Soul Touch is not bad for melons. Raj, you're extending my
That's
pulse.
true. I'm Silk Touch shovel. Can I scoop them?
Belgian stongs, eh?
I generally don't care for beer, but I do love me some La Fin du Monde. I think I've heard of that before, but I don't know if I've had it to drink.
I don't think I've had that either. Is it good?
We might have. I bet they had it at Clingers back in the day.
You have to go nude to get me to extend my pulse.
Hey!
Subcam Mark Lock if you All right. Oh,
We have
yeah?
an Unbreaking 3 book, right?
Villager, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's all set up if you want to Zambify him.
Well, I might want to do that.
Zambify him and make him give you the good deals.
Yeah, Delirium is Belgian white, correct? That's really good. It's really alcoholic. It's like, that's like 9% in a little bottle.
Which is, part of the reason why it's really good.
No, you can make it. You can have a 9% beer that tastes like shit.
I've had it.
I know.
Literally.
Camo high gravity lager.
Ooh, it's a doozy, friend.
That is not a good one.
It's for the end of the world.
Yep. It sure is. I feel like there was an absolutely terrible horror movie with the same. With
Oh
the
my
same
God.
name.
Oh, I started late. That's why. I looked at the time. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, you were in a coma.
I wasn't a coma. I needed it today, though, guys. Like, I literally.
It was a very thick day.
It was a very thick day. Today, I played teacher for about like 4 hours today because we were falling a little bit behind on our schoolwork.
Teacher to the unwilling.
Yeah. So, had to do a little bit of daddy, a little bit of teacher, a little bit of disciplinarian, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column Z, that kind of thing. It ticks, it picks, it does all the tricks. All right.
It slices, it dices, it juliennes. It teaches respect.
So the picture I put in Discord was accurate. Which one was that, Hambo?
The one that you need coffee at 6:45?
Oh, God, yes. But it was there was a little bit of like fighting and stuff like that. So it was a pretty thick day. So after that, I did a reward though because we have some cool family vibes going on. All right. So here's what went down today. Our son did place on a. He was making up his fake DS cartridges, and he made one out of a piece of cardboard, shoved it into his DS cartridge slot and completely bent all the things.
Yeah, all those pins are bent.
They're completely screwed. So, what? This is a pulse extender, by the way, in case anybody has questions and stuff. I do need to sleep though.
I'm in the house sleeping.
I'm coming. Going to my bed. We're in. Nope, we're in.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, the cat. Yeah. But long story short, so every game that he gets on his DS has to be downloadable. So there's this whole like hard drive space issue that occurs when you need to do that sort of thing.
Download all your games.
So Skinner Bees, his sister, was kind enough to lend a
larger
SD card. Yes, thank you for.
You're welcome. I'm helping.
For putting all those things out there.
You're welcome.
And this is a pulse extender, by the way, guys. And so then after we did 4 hours of homework, then I had to do a bunch of like file transfers on this on that and stuff like that. So it was just a very, very big, thick day.
It was a thick day.
So I needed a little bit of rest. I think that should work, guys.
Are golden apples surrounded by ingots?
Yes. They're a bit expensive.
They are.
All right, that looks pretty good. Tomorrow, I think we're going to do, me and Hermie will talk about it. We might need to give ourselves a little bit of a Minecraft break if you guys are down. I don't know what we want to play, though. We'll discuss off stream.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we'll start with Minecraft tomorrow night, though. I think it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
How do you auto-replant? You can use a villager, but I don't want a villager to do that. Villagers will do it, and it's really the only way to do it in vanilla. But in this is even by doing it this way, it's more efficient. So
villagers are a little slow.
There is no auto replant. They will do it, but yeah, extraordinarily slowly. So there's a couple things that I did to facilitate this. Number one is that I made it so these are half slabs, so we're not jumping. You just walk straight over top, so we never, like, undo the farm, so to speak. And the other thing is I put a little doorway right there, so we have a little access point as well.
Should you move the the weakness potions?
I moved them, I moved everything over.
Okay.
It's just, I put them, like, in where, like, the book is. And I know, it doesn't make sense to have them over there because you need them by the villagers.
Right.
They should be in the villager spot, but for the sake of, like, we're moving, I just moved everything, and then we'll sort the one thing that needs to be elsewhere. You know what I mean?
What book am I looking for?
First one.
No, looting. No, I'm not.
Looting. Oh, I thought you meant the unbreaking one.
Yeah, no. Well, you can disagree with me all you want. You giant pain in the ass. I love villagers.
I just realized I made a grand mistake. We've been having all this beer talk. You know what I didn't do?
Cut up your limes?
I can do that.
I know.
I didn't fridge the beer.
No!
I might have a couple in there that are cold, but we got Corona because, Cinco de Mayo, you get Corona. It's what you do, get Corona on the Cinco de Mayo kind of thing.
Ode to Corona.
And Hermie was super kind and got me limes as well.
I did. I got him limes.
Let's be real. Corona's kind of not the best beer without limes.
No, you gotta have limes.
It's much, much better. But also, Corona is not a beer you drink when it's warm. Corona is not a very good warm beer. It's a little bit better if you got...
I feel like if you have a few Coronas, then you don't care.
True. However...
But...
Also, I don't think I want to have Corona anytime soon. I have noticed that it's a little lower on the quality of a beer than...
What, Stella?
Well, Stella's not that high of a quality, but it is higher.
Oh, no, I think Stella's pretty good.
No beer is best served warm. Guinness traditionally is served warm. But I agree with you for most things, Mark Luck, on that one. Guinness is the only exception, I think, to that rule. Guinness would be not that bad warm. Every other beer, if it's warm, gross, dude.
I don't mind it.
You love Stella?
Stella's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like my go-to. It's I call it the mid beer, right? It's not like the high shelf, the high tier, like artisan. Oh no, you didn't just say that. What? Warm Guinness? I've never had a warm Guinness. Don't get me wrong.
They're always like kind of chilled when they come out of the tap, I think, but
Yeah, no, I think in America we do, but I think traditionally in Ireland, isn't it served like warm? It's actually like room temperature. I mean, not like warm.
I think most other places, like, I think it's a very American thing to like your drinks cold.
We have cheap ass beer. It just doesn't taste any good if it's not like a cold beer, you know?
Your dad, we go to a restaurant with Raj's dad. Raj's dad's order is some light beer, some American light beer, usually Coors Light, and a glass of ice. That is how Papa Raj drinks his beer.
He does. Even Guinness.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Feather Falling 4 book.
I agree with that numb halfling. Corona
Ew.
tastes like piss without a freaking lime in it. You need the lime. You need that lime.
That's
dude.
one of the reasons I was like, I gotta get some limes.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you
I
gotta
gotta-
have the lime with your Corona, you know. We're on the same page when it comes down to our Corona, you know. I still like the meme, the joke written itself. The joke written itself. The joke wrote writing
Did it
itself.
written itself?
It's done written itself, Hermie.
It done did written itself.
It done did written itself like all, you know, all that stuff.
Do you have Feather Falling 4 in your boots?
I do not. I have 3.
Okay. Well, I have a Feather Falling 4 book for 28 emeralds right now.
Ew.
I know, we don't have that many emeralds.
It's a little gross. Well, we got a couple farms going,
Yeah, that's true.
so there's that.
I'm a little concerned I won't have the emeralds to get my book when if I roll it. If I roll me a looting book.
Make sure that you grab like paper or like something for the other trade if you do get it.
Yeah,
So
I don't
beer in the
have
old
that.
world is stored in an old basement. Temp underground is 52 degrees, so like a cave, so the room temp. Okay, I see what you're saying. Pops in a locally brewed Mexican-style lager. That's distributed Mexican beer. What would be the best one, Barbarian Jim? I'll ask you specifically because you are definitely the connoisseur in chat right now.
He's
That
the
makes
one-
sense, though. That makes sense that it would be like basement and stored. That's where it is, and then it's like comes out room
I
temperature
feel like
because it's
that's, you know, the monks always had like the cloisters and stuff, and that's where they stored all their good shit.
Yep.
The chimay and whatnot.
Chimay.
Looting 1.
Meh.
No. We could zombify him and convert him and...
Oh my God, you got hit for that. All right, it's Medell.
Oh no!
That's fine.
That's gonna have repercussions.
I don't think so. That's just it's the Spanish word for.
I know.
Is that the best one? Should I try that? Oh, I get why that got hit too.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
get me wrong.
Oh yeah. It's a thing.
That's one of those words that's like very close to a bad word, right? So it's like
That word itself can be used in a negative way.
derogatory term.
Yeah.
I did not know that actually. Our entity farm is a little funky, by the way, guys. I don't know if you've noticed this, but like some of the cows are dying in here. Not all of them, though. It's really strange. I think what's happening... I think I understand what's happening with this. Because I have the fence in here, on that fence post, I believe when the babies grow up, they are clipping in and it's causing that to be like, I am now being hit by a solid block. However, the other ones, when I push the fence down into them, they're thinking... So we should probably break that, now that I think about it. I should break that bit right there.
Raj, can we talk about how efficient that carrot farm is?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, I know. So if we were going to do like regular farms, those things work really, really well for that. Okay, so back to the other question that we talked about before, guys. I do think that this does indeed get broken by that fence. This will still work because they won't be able to pop up out of there.
I love how happy they get when you trade with them.
My life has purpose! Yay! Modelo, huh? We'll have to try that maybe.
I
sometime.
have a negative. Do you remember that one time when my friend Chelsea and I thought it would be a really good idea? Apparently, you could make these things called micheladas that are like beer and tomato juice.
No, dude, this was so gross, man.
We thought that was a good idea. We got Modelo.
It was so bad, man. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
have such a negative connotation with.
Yeah, but that's not Modelo's fault.
I know
so you put
that.
tomato
I know
juice.
that. But if I'm going for a beer, I'm not gonna be like, let's go with the Modelo.
The foil wrapper on top is so annoying. In English, it can be anyway. True. Boom.
The end. This is why I don't like. This is why I have a negative.
Our beer distributors are open. Never mind. We just have to go to the right time.
Yeah.
I forgot. Our beer distributor reopened.
Yeah, it did.
When we first had our beer distributor, when the whole lockdown thing happened, I went up to get beer. I was like, let me get one more case before things get bad. I walked up the door. I went, and there's a sign that says, "We are now permanently closed until further notice." And I was like, no, no.
Raj's screams reverberated all through the downtown.
I had to go to the convenience store and get the Slim Pickens and whatever they have there. The crappy beer selection.
No.
You can only get 12 packs at a time.
Wait, I don't like my beer mixed with things after that either.
Yeah, I'd rather have beer. They have a special mixture for beer here called Clamato. Clam and tomato juice for the abomination made with beer. No, thank you.
It was probably the thing. It was probably the recipe that we found.
Yeah, I'll be the dude that's 100% like you. I am all about I know this is traditionally I would say a more feminine drink, but dude, champagne and orange juice.
Mimosas.
Mimosa, dude. Dude, I love mimosas. Mimosas are awesome. Right?
Bucks Fizz.
I start my day with a mimosa. Anybody else with me?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Starting the day with a mimosa. Ew. That's just gross.
Isn't that what the goth kids used for blood in South Park? Clamato.
Clamato.
We have to drink the Clamato.
Drink the Clamato. All right, Hermie, I think I'm pretty good.
All right, I just want to see if I can trade any more carrots with this villager.
Yeah, bubbly OJ, twist my arm. It's delicious, though, right?
I remember when we went out for we went out with Eon for mimosas.
My only problem with
San Diego.
mimosas, quite frankly, is that when you purchase them to make them yourself, I'm like, so these 3 bottles are mine, right? You know what I mean? So be like, I would like another mimosa. Well, we had one round of mimosas and now we're out of champagne. So It's yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Wasp, avoid. What's going on? Grab your toilet paper. I do think that's where we're going to be calling it for tonight, guys. Keep an eye out on Twitter. I think we're going to try something a little bit new and fancy next time. We got ourselves, the farm is built. We have our entity cramming. We did a little bit of fixing there. This is auto sorting. It ticks. It goes, Jack Black. Yeah, my older brother, Jack Black.
Yep.
I'm catching up to him on weight, though. I finally have more hand sanitizer, by the way. I got 4 bottles in the mail today. Hell yeah, dude. Guys, it's been a fantastic stream. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way. That was a huge amount of support tonight. Really do appreciate that.
We love hype trains that get us hyped.
Get you guys emotes, too, when they decide to work on Twitch, One of those things. But you guys got them. There's our raid call, guys. Hermie's going to get us a lovely raid victim.
Friend to raid. Let's go find a friend. Who do we have that's playing Minecraft? Does that mean this is not to be playing Minecraft? But I tend to look there first. Should we go raid Lapis Laurie?
I think we can. We can definitely do that.
I think we should do that. Let's do it. I'll get the raid command. He's gonna end I would love to raid Dyer.
Yeah, no, we know when he ends.
But he's gonna end around now. Yeah, Wasp Boy, we end around this time every night.
Yeah, we do.
So sorry. Hit that follow button. We'll be back tomorrow night.
We will. We do end about same time every single night. Like this bracket of Minecraft streamers, it all end at the same time.
Yep.
We're gonna say hi to Lapis Laurie, guys. We're gonna go see you on over there. Yeah, Jack Brack's my brother, my older brother. All right, guys. You have a fantastic rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. You've been a fantastic
right.
audience. Once again, thank you for all that support. Really, really do appreciate that.
We do.
Help us continue doing the stuff that we do. We'll see you over at Lapis Lori stream, and if you're new, slap the follow button. We'll see you later, guys.
Good night, everybody.